is wired their own way. And some people are wired towards blondes, brunettes, big women, skinny women, various ethnicities. I'm wired towards older women.
Babyface Kyle Jones has never dated a woman his own age, preferring relationships with ladies more than twice.
Alrighty. Welcome back, ladies and germs, germs and ladies, germs, ladies, and other germs, and bitches and not bitches. Welcome to my show, which is the shit show. Everyone get naked at home and light some candles and get comfortable.
I hate it here.
All right. And giving us the recap of what happened last time is Thorn Stormwind. Please tell us in character.
So we left Arabelle. We went north. We left the two gay couples.
They weren't gay.
And then-
They prefaced that.
Pride Month.
Oh yeah. Hashtag Pride Month. We wound up in some.
Each other good night. I don't know what's gay about that. Two human people with very human relationships.
Yeah, they're still testing out the waters. They don't know for sure yet.
Yeah, why even have labels in the first place? Why can't we just love each other?
They're just in the glass closet. It's fine.
like a go-go dancer rave. Like they're just in those things at the club.
And then we wound up in some woods there. We fought some things, some spiders. Oh, it was ettercaps. That's right.
Ettercaps and giant spider and spider swarms.
We weren't fans of that one.
Lots of legs.
Some lady that was kind of annoying showed up and helped us out.
Yes.
Shanti, yeah, that lady. And then we made it to the burnt place. I don't remember the name of that one either.
Flame Ruined Village.
Oh, close enough. And then we talked to the dude that was in charge of it, whose grandfather fought the Red Dragon. Yeah.
Yep. Along with Agatha's father.
Oh shit! I did not remember that part. That seems important.
It was a little important, yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Oh, that's right, because that was the reason he let us chill.
Yeah, I think everyone heard you take
hey,
that bong rip
cool.
right before that conversation, and then everything just sort of...
Fade to black.
Yeah, that was me. And now we're heading to the Cursed Forest, even though I don't want to go there. Or we're gonna go there. I don't remember, but. Alright, was that everything? What was the guy's name?
His name was Artist Flame Touch.
Dude, it's been like 2 weeks. So long to remember anything. If only there's a way that I could find out what happened in the last week's episode.
Well, luckily for you, there is. All these episodes are up on my YouTube.
Wow!
Holy
shit. So cool.
What a coincidence.
Wow.
Yeah,
how convenient.
I perform live down at the strip club every Thursday. Bring tips.
But today's Thursday.
Yeah.
He's performing right now. His tips are out.
On the pole, DMing as we speak.
Yeah, he has a fake live cam right now.
My ass so fat, you can't even see the pole when I'm grinding on it.
Damn.
Like the whole pole, or just like where your ass is
fucking
around?
fireman's grip
Just
on
like
that
this.
shit.
Yeah, this is just... Anyways, you guys went to sleep after having a nice dinner.
Wait.
What?
I wanted to talk to Malora because she was pissed off at me.
Okay, yeah, you can talk to Melora. The evening winds down, and the artist sort of has you guys shows you guys your room, and he doesn't, but the gnome steward does. His name is holy shit. What's his name? Oh, Terrence.
The DM doesn't even know.
Oh, listen, I have to fucking keep track of way too much shit. Terrence, the fucking steward, is a pretty cool dude, but listen,
Not cool enough.
names aren't important. I see people's souls, and his soul
Yeah.
is
What color's mine?
very stout gnomish man. He's got little robes on. He's got a little clipboard, and he seems to be in charge of all the logistics around here. As he's sort of showing you guys, Agatha, you and Thorn and Rago, you come as well. Rago will just say that you just sort of ate your food and were quiet, mulling over your sundial you made.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that.
I've been just consuming in the meantime.
That should have been the recap.
Yeah. And he kind of explains that he already showed Melora to the room, and he says, come over here, come with me. Have you guys liking the Flame Village so far? Did you at least like the food? I know the weather's not too great.
Weather aside, I think it's pretty good.
The food was very good, thank you.
Yes. We luckily, we get the food. Yeah, that's kind of how everyone eats here. Pork, bread, and sometimes chicken. Chickens are easy to take care of. And he just kind of like keeps walking around. And he shows you guys to this room after walking through. It was a couple of hallways, nothing too crazy. And he opens up these large doors, and you can see that there's probably about 5 or so beds in this room. There's a hearth that's already lit, a little fireplace, and then the beds sort of have they're pretty well done. They're well fluffed. They're very good sleeping. They have deer hides on them.
Wow.
And then on the
Deer
walls
hides.
there are just some paintings depicting obviously what this place probably used to look like and not what it looks like right now. And then Melora, I imagine, would be in here somewhere. I don't know what she's doing. And he
Just staring off into space.
Terrence lets you guys in. He says, I'll be sure to wake you up for breakfast in the morning. I imagine you guys will be heading out. But I'm sure the king said that, Lord Artist says that he would very much like to talk to you guys before you leave. Alrighty. If you have any questions about anything, I am the steward. I know most things of the goings-ons around here. And if you ever need anything, just let me know. He sort of clicks his heels and walks off and allows you guys to shut the door.
I'll give him a little nod before he leaves.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's kind of weird.
I mean, listen, despite his brief disappearance, you do have to admit he clicks his heels pretty good.
Yes, that's
That was a
quite
top tier click.
quite a good click.
You're a thank you.
9 out of 10 to BH.
How the shit could he still hear us?
He knows everything. He's secretly just on the other side of the door the whole time. Hasn't actually left.
Yeah, he actually hasn't shut the door. He's just like staring at you guys from like the hallway.
How does he know everything?
He just turns around and walks off.
Beautiful.
Okay. All right. Well, I have my funny little plate of food. I don't remember what the hell was served
I
last
believe
time.
it was bread, bread, ale, wine. Your choice of ale or wine or milk, and I believe it was a full roast turkey, a couple of roast turkeys,
Okay.
and mashed potatoes.
All right. I mean, I'll say I brought some like bread, mashed potatoes, and turkey. And I'll walk over to Melora a bit reluctantly. Look down at her. Can I talk, please?
She'll look up at you and telepathically say, "What do you want?"
Well, first, you didn't eat much to here. But she'll lower it down farther with her hand.
She'll take it and set it aside.
Agatha, I guess you're like sitting on the bed or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Agatha, I guess will walk down. um, so she's ideally like at least like a little bit closer to eye height with you, if not lower. She'll go. Look, I'm sorry about it earlier. There's quite a lot on my mind, but it would be good to be able to go there. It's not like I'd be letting anything happen to you by any means. Considering our circumstances, that would be quite a problem. If you want to hide for most of it, that's fine too. But I think it would be very beneficial for the townsfolk here, and honestly, quite a lot for us too, to be able to take out that witch.
I'll think about it.
And so for her brows, but she'll go, okay, please try and think quickly about it.
Yeah, quicker than you normally do.
Agatha, owl, but not say anything, and she'll stand back up. Go over to, I guess, I don't know, the nearby and put down her stuff.
Okay. What is Thorn and Rago doing?
So with I guess I have created the sundial in the last episode, right?
Roll me an intelligence check.
All right, let's roll the old intelligence.
You can choose anything that has an intelligence modifier. I think it's Arcana. Do an Arcana.
Alrighty, so this is gonna be a roll 1d20 with the is it +3? It is +3. Hey! Oh.
What'd you get?
10.
You think it's a sundial. You unfortunately haven't been able to test it out on account of, there not being any sun around this area. It's completely overcast, actually, weirdly enough.
Hey, Thorn, you think this thing works yet? As I guess just wiggle around the now device in my hand.
Yeah, no, that's definitely working. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But like, how could you be sure?
You can't see it. It's obvious.
I don't know how obvious that would be, considering where we're at. But hey, at least the little fellow was nice before. Remember him? Not like 20 seconds ago. He was good. He was great.
What a good guy. Great guy.
So Thorn, we still have everything going on, obviously. What do you think of our teammates?
They're great.
You know, Thorn, you don't really give me a lot to work with now, do you?
Agatha has saved my life at least 4 times, and that's S tier in my mind. So.
Well, don't go feeling indebted to her, Thorn, because once this is over, we got to get back to doing our ways. We got to keep the people happy.
I don't know. She's kind of cooler than you. So.
Oh, hey, whoa.
Granny Riz, let's go.
Thorn, are you feeling some type of?
No. It's
that we
just,
walked up here on?
You know. You've almost let me die. She hasn't. Like
I shouldn't really be surprised at this
pros and
point.
cons.
Pros and cons. You say this about everyone we walk into.
She hasn't let me die. Con, you almost let me die. So.
Okay, but pro, you're still alive. Con, you're still alive.
Damn.
All right, Frogs. I have
I don't know how
sent
to
you
respond to that.
a thing that I meant to make earlier. I might have missed some sort of damage, but that's just how it is. And that's what you roll for what type of damage when you do your smites.
Oh, sick. Okay. Nice.
Because it's
okay.
fun.
That is fun. Okay. Cool.
So I guess just what happens now is me and Thorn are sharing camaraderie within the room we were shown to.
Alrighty.
Kind of mulling over the events of the day, and as you can see, clearly bonding over some quote unquote granny riz.
Fuck yeah.
Rainy Ridge.
He's just jealous that she's a better fighter.
Gilf Manor is open.
She starts to take off the armor, and then you just get like the fucking anime like sparkles around the
Yes,
chainmail
the anime, the anime sparkles and everything, but she's also just ripped and sweaty underneath.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh gosh. Okay. So you guys go to sleep. Melora, if I'm not mistaken, you do not sleep, correct?
Nope.
Because you are strange and weird and a freak of nature and do not require sleep.
Nope.
Average elf, to be honest.
True. All right. So, you guys take your long rest. I'm gonna need the 3 people who are sleeping to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Cool. I was also gonna say, I guess before like I fall asleep,
Yo, are you
Granny,
kidding?
Granny was just gonna try and kind of like practice like a little bit, like with like really really small amounts of the magic, just like before bed, laying there bored.
Sure, give me Arcana check.
Okay, kind of scared. This will be Arcana first.
I got 12.
12? Yeah, you practice and you seem to be doing all right.
No, that wasn't me.
That was my wisdom thing.
Oh, that was your wisdom. Oh, well, that's a different conversation.
I got a 19, so
You seem to have a handle on it.
okay.
Ooh!
Nat
yeah,
20. Okay.
Nice.
That was my
Do
wisdom
I-
saving throw.
Let me do my save now. That's a what the fuck is this again?
13
Wisdom?
plus, yeah.
16. Okay.
16? Alright. So, Thorn. As everyone drifts into sleep, you have somewhat of a nightmare. It starts off like a pleasant dream. What's a pleasant dream for... What's a reoccurring pleasant dream for Thorn?
Granny riz.
That, yes.
Granny, okay. Is it your granny or is it any granny?
All of them.
Every granny known to man. All right. Why don't
He
you
knows
me
explain,
like-
explain to us the scene that this
Hate
granny
you
is.
so much.
Yeah.
About to switch to Ragu dying over and over. Please free me. Oh. Hello.
Yeah?
Oh, it just got really quiet.
Yeah, no, you're
I was
supposed
like
to...
to my headset.
You're
died.
supposed to be setting the
You're
scene.
I
telling
just
us
set
about
one.
Okay, you have to, like, what's happening? What's happening in your pleasant dream?
Yeah, I don't know. Gosh, you're asking me too much.
Come on. You're a bard. Perhaps you're playing a song for a sultry, lovely, beautiful granny.
Yes, we'll go with that. It's perfect.
Alrighty.
We love grannies. Thorn is to grannies as Young Gravy is to moms.
Okay. I see.
All right. You're at a nursing home doing a very
Live nursing homes in this world.
a very beautiful serenade, and a very wizened old lady sits and sort of looks at you approvingly as you sing to her one of your favorite songs. This particular song, you can't really you can't really remember the words to it, but you know it's your song. It's your favorite song.
Favorite time.
It's,
All time.
It's one of the songs that, you know, every bard eventually, when they get well known enough, they create their own song, one of themselves, and they share it at their first bard's moot and make a name for themselves. And this is yours. You can't hear the words, but it's amazing. It has tales of perhaps your adventures, or maybe it's of your friendships, or maybe simply some sort of wizened truth that you found throughout your adventures, but you can't truly hear the words. And as it kind of goes on, you notice out the window is a shadowy figure. You can't really place it. You look over, and there's nothing. And then you look back to the old lady, and you realize that you're awake in the room, back in the flame-ruined castle. You are awake, and you feel suffocated. You feel like you can't breathe, and you can see this disgusting, horrible-looking lady, her with a long hooked nose, spindly arms, and there seems to be rat's nests in her hairs where bugs are crawling around, and she's strangling you and choking you on the bed, and it seems like it lasts for hours and hours and hours.
Perfect.
And you wake up in the morning after feeling like you didn't get any sleep at all. You actually don't get any benefits from your long rest. And as well, you lose you lose 10 of your max HP. So your max HP is lowered by 10, and you do not get your benefits from a long rest as you wake up sweating from this horrible nightmare. And for Melora, you didn't notice anything. After, I imagine, he shoots up from this horrible nightmare, you can see he's covered in sweat and looks horrible, but there wasn't any movement nor noise from his bed throughout the night. Everyone else, you wake up pretty naturally after this. You feel pretty good.
You doing good over there, Playboy?
Thorn, I think she's talking to you.
Chill. Hold on. Sorry, I had water all over my floor.
Pissed yourself.
No.
The dream was too scary.
Yeah, it was just that bad?
Yeah, no. Anyways. Not at all. That was the worst dream I've ever had.
So it wasn't bad, but it was the worst dream you've ever had.
I said, not at all. Like, I'm not doing good at all.
Oh, sorry.
You asked if I was doing good, and I said, no, not at all.
I was distracted by how wet it is over there. Sorry.
Yeah, very sweaty. Yeah. I don't know. There's some old lady. She was choking me for hours.
Yeah.
Wasn't into it.
Oh.
Very sad. Very
Time,
sad.
Ando. In time, Thorn, you'll understand.
So, an old lady didn't take your flowers.
Flowers? What?
Oh, sorry. What were you giving the lady flowers? Sorry, I must have.
No.
You.
No.
Anyways, I guess everyone else had a normal sleep then. Maybe.
I'm feeling good. Well rested, well energized. Oh, fine.
Wasn't anything out of the ordinary, at least nothing like that.
Well, I don't think anyone was spying on us. Is that right, God?
You didn't see anything.
Okay.
As you guys are sort of talking, you hear a low knock from the front door, and you hear, breakfast is ready.
What the fuck is that?
Thank you. We'll be right there.
It's Terrence. Who
It's
the
our
fuck
little
do you
friend
think it would be? You
Terrence?
you can hear him kind of like jumping. It sounds like he's dragging a stool over towards the door. Like,
Terrence, click your heels.
You hear the doorknob turn, and then he like opens up, and he's like hanging off the doorknob, and you can see there's a stool there. And he goes, "Come on, who said it?"
Who said what?
He takes off his shirt, and he's ripped.
Whoa, that's quite enough. Please go replace your
Whoa!
shirt.
Terrence, you're looking good.
I built like a bodybuilder chicken.
Yeah, I try to work out. My wife's out adventuring, and she sometimes beats me, so it's okay though. She's like, I like it, but it's like, you know.
Well, Terrence, this is highly inappropriate. Please go replace your shirt.
And he puts his shirt back on.
I
And
mean,
he grabs
whatever you're into, you're
he goes
into.
out and he picks up the stool and he kind of puts it over by the wall on the opposite side, and then kind of like walks over. Do get ready for breakfast. It should be served shortly.
Will do.
Thank you. You do you, boo.
Oh, don't encourage him.
And, you know, we have our lives to live, and maybe
we must
shouldn't-
encourage Terrence to thrive.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't know specifically what they thrive in, but, you know, I guess, like,
The
happiness.
less details, the better. Ignorance is definitely bliss, and I'm not sure about the rest of you, but I don't really want to start my day with a small man coming in and ripping off his shirt and threatening us.
No, that was
mean,
the
we
best
can-
part of the day.
Well, you could just, like, whack him with the elephant's whatever thing you
Oh,
have.
I'm not going to whack him unless he tries something really stupid, but it's
You
fine.
think
He's
you would
gone.
trap him within the elephant femur?
Agatha's gonna look at the elephant femur.
You observe the elephant femur, and it is still a femur. I don't know if you identified its origin
I
as
definitely
an
don't know.
elephant.
I don't. No one knows what it is.
You
It's just
Honestly,
a very big femur.
you
Whatever
gaze,
that thing is it might be a mythical item, truthfully. It looks insane.
You gaze into the femur. Roll me a d20.
You got it. I gaze into the femur. Where the fuck is my d20? Not 3 of these. Oh my god, hold on. Sorry. There we go.
We must observe the femur.
You know the exact time and date of your death, or at least you think you do.
What the
Wait, what time and what date?
3 years from now, May 20th at 4:30 p.m.
Agatha
Wow.
Agatha's gonna look like really, really concerned. She looks down at the femur. Melora, you might be right. Maybe it is mythical.
That is true. I don't know. Whatever that thing is. I mean, first of all, you threw that up. Second of all, you didn't eat anything like that, truthfully, before we left. And third of all, yeah, I mean, whatever it is, your magic might have played part. So it could be a mythical item, for all I know.
Agatha's gonna look like, it's like, almost a little concerned at you. You think I would eat something like that? How could that possibly ever fit in my body? I mean, having it come out was something else entirely. Ugh.
That is true. You did scare those bandits.
I'd rather not eat a giant, I don't know, bone? Ugh,
Oh, that's true.
I won't
Well,
be able to pass that. Are you kidding me?
let's just get going at this point. I don't want to make that little bodybuilder chicken mad.
Just watch what you say, Ransom, please. Oh, and since you have so many hours of the night, did you give it any more thought?
I guess I can consider getting, pseudo vengeance.
Agatha will look just a little bit pleased. Oh, that's good to hear. Thank you. It would have been probably a lot harder if you chose to not come along.
Yeah, make sure normally.
As you guys are talking, you hear sort of a trumpet sound coming from the town. And you hear the thundering hoofbeats of horses. As you look out, you can see that Artis's party, the same one you saw yesterday evening, is riding back into town. A familiar sort of smoke cloud coming from the same spot that you saw before the previous day. The trailing smoke of some sort of bonfire as he comes back into the courtyard of the castle.
Well, this is good timing, I guess. Let's get a move on, shall we?
Thorn, you good? Still sweaty over there?
You feel like shit.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm straight up not thriving. But we Gucci.
Hold on.
Right.
hold on. Agatha's like gonna go look over at you and walk over, and she'll like rummage in her bag, and she'll pull out the red in quotation marks greater healing potion.
Oh. The one you got from the man's?
The merchant. Yeah. And she'll like hold it out. You look quite worse for wear. Perhaps you'll get more of a use out of this than I will.
Thank you.
All right. So
Well, also kind of rude to come out of my appearance like that, you know. Thank you.
Agatha will look like a little bit surprised, and she'll like kind of like put her hands up defensively. No, look.
Do you
Didn't mean
drink the
to do anything like
potion?
Oh, that was concerning. Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, excellent.
Let's go.
What does it do?
So,
Turn to God, level 20.
yes. So I'm going to need to ask you some questions, and
Oh
just
no.
don't worry about them. All right.
That just made it so much worse.
Are you pregnant?
What is Thorn's sexual orientation?
What?
Ain't no way.
Who you fucking? Come on.
Pan.
Real.
We're discovering lore, and I am incredibly proud.
Yeah.
Hashtag Pride Month. Yeah.
Yeah. I need an answer.
Huh?
I need an answer.
He said
I said pan.
Pansexual.
Okay. What are you looking at then? Who are you still looking at? Agatha, when you drink this potion.
I suppose.
All right. So, for the next hour, you are charmed by Agatha, and
God.
you believe her to be your true love.
Oh, okay. That's Drax's character.
For this potion was a filter of love.
I just got fucking spiked.
You spiked him? No.
Fucking Granny Riz is coming back again.
All right, hold on. So
Literally permanent feature of this installment.
Oh my god. It's really fucking funny.
right. So okay. So let me see here. So let me read the full on. So you cannot attack the charmer or target the charmer with any harmful abilities or magical effects. The charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact socially with the creature. And you see her as a trusted friend and ally and your true love for the next hour.
I mean, most of that was already true.
Most of it.
Oh, hold up.
All right, and yeah, so you drink the potion, and as you bring it down from your lips, making eye contact with Agatha, you notice that her grayed hair and her rustic charm, as well as her muscles and the way she carries herself. This is everything you've ever wanted and more. Truly, you two are meant for each other, and you don't know why you hadn't seen it until just now. You look forward with every bated breath of every interaction you have with her, and you can't wait to eat breakfast with her and maybe even discuss where to go from here. Because why even go on adventuring? You've found everything you ever wanted right now.
Wow.
Perhaps you want to start a farm.
Jesus.
Maybe you can't get kids yet, but you could adopt.
Oh my god.
I don't want to think about that.
All right.
Oh my god.
You guys sit down at the dining table. Thorn sits next to Agatha.
A little too close.
I feel like he shoved me out of the way. Like I was gonna sit next to Agatha, but he shoved me on the floor.
Like, uncomfortably close.
I imagine he pulls out the chair too. Like, here you go.
Yeah, I was about to sit down next to her, and he pulled out the little chair.
Agatha's gonna like look down at you and look a little bit worried. I'm perfectly capable of doing this myself.
No, I got it. Here you go, my lady.
Do not call me that. And she'll sit down and like pull the chair and she'll like keep watching you as you go to sit down. Just gonna look super concerned.
I don't know how
it's
out of
something
character.
Stare,
bro.
like make eye contact for a little too long.
How out of character is this for Thorn? Is this something Rago would notice?
Oh, 100%.
Thorn, what are you doing?
Racco, don't say anything. But last night, I realized Agatha is the true love of my life.
Agatha
Okay.
is going to start choking on her food for a second.
It was destiny that we met.
He is sort of interrupted as the front doors sort of burst open. And you can see Artis coming in and taking off his helmet, and he kind of brings it over. And Charaboros is here, as well as Shanti. She is sitting down with you guys as well.
Great.
You didn't know some last time, but also like Terrence was like apparently eating with you guys the whole time too. He was just, the booster seat doesn't quite do him justice.
Terrence?
Yes, what's that?
Man, did anyone tell you you're looking good today?
No, but thank you. You're looking quite swell yourself, my good sir.
Ah, fantastic. Now that's what I needed to complete this meal. A compliment from the great Terrence.
Thank you. Yes, I take my job very seriously. I am well known for keeping this place afloat, although it might not seem too impressive. There's a lot that goes on here. You'll be surprised how hard it is to get supplies out here.
I can only imagine, and that's why your services are greatly honored here today, Terrence.
Indeed. I agree. My good sir, you've flattered me, much to my chagrin. Now then, let us talk business.
Well then, business it shall be.
I want from you one of your waffles. I like the
want one-
waffles. And in
you want one of
exchange,
my...
I will give you
Well.
this apple.
Oh. Isn't that a delectable trade?
And
If it's for the great... If it's to fuel the great Terrence, I will accept this offer.
They start trading food.
Little merchant over there.
Artis sits down and says, I hope you've all slept well.
Yes, it was quite pleasant. Thank you. The room was very sufficient.
Yes, very pleasant.
He'll kind of like narrow his eyes and say, Thorn, did you have some sort of bad dream last night or something?
You know, I'm starting to think it was a good dream.
Oh boy.
And he kind of looks over at Charaboros. Could you? And then Charaboros gets up and sort of wipes his mouth and walks over and he grabs your head and looks into your eye.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That. Mm-hmm. And he kind of like opens his robes and you can hear some clinking around. Like there's like.
You should ask before you do that.
I already got permission. And
Not for me.
Pops open a little potion and he kind of just like shoves it in your face.
Yeah.
Are you gonna drink it?
I mean, he shoved it in my face, didn't he?
Okay, yeah, he starts feeding you like
I didn't think I had a choice.
He's like cradling the back of your head. And he's like it's a bottle, and like
I'm like fighting
my
him. I'm
God.
like, what the fuck?
I have to find that fucking. Hold on.
It's just like glugging down your throat.
What the heck?
And you get your max HP back, and you still don't get the effects of a long rest. But your level up goes through fine. We're not gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna fuck with you too much.
Thanks.
And then you're back to full health. So basically the same. He goes, you were visited by the Dark Lady, friend. Be careful when you sleep around here. It's very possible anyone who sleeps is at risk of being attacked by her.
See, I feel like that would have been a good warning last night.
Well,
But thank you.
I think we did mention it. I guess.
No, I don't think so. I feel like I remember that key part of information
Well, now you know.
you just bestowed upon me.
And
I feel like that's very good knowledge to just have and not.
And
That
just so
seems
you know,
unforgettable, to be
that
honest.
potion is very expensive and very hard to get. You need a toenail of a holy man, which is
From
not
Terrence?
easy to get. Not Terrence.
He seems like a holy man to me.
And Terrence says, I'm not much of a religious type. Much more of a free thinker. And he winks at you.
Hey,
Okay. I don't know what that means, but we're just gonna move past that.
In that Discord message, you'll know.
Oh,
I
no.
had to find the fucking imagery so describing it.
All right.
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm being bullied.
All right. So, as you guys sort of eat, Artist looks towards Rago and says, "We didn't really get to talk much yesterday. It's pretty rare seeing an Aasimar. Usually, especially someone of your reputation, would go and apply for the King's Guard. That's usually what most Aasimar do around here. At least
Of
in this
course.
kingdom."
That may be true, but I decided to walk a different path, take up a different living. Felt more comfortable doing that approach rather than the King's Guard, so to speak.
Well, I definitely respect your achievements. Helping out the common folk is something that the royalty tends to forego. I would love to try to change that, but I mean, all of my abilities, all of my resources are stacked up with dealing with these wretched undead.
In time, I'm sure that you'll be able to fulfill what you desire.
Indeed. And then Shawnee sort of speaks up and says, yeah, by the way, I would really like to maybe get your input on what exactly do the undead do? Like, I did notice that you seem to be burning them outside of town as well as fighting them off rather frequently. Can you maybe elaborate on that by any means? Like, what is the behavior of these undead and artists kind of like, well, I mean, they just keep moving west towards us, always towards the town, and we fight them off, and then we don't see them again till the next day, morning and evening, almost like clockwork. And Shawnee goes, it's very interesting. See, because that's not how undead usually act. I would really like to see some samples. Do you burn all of them? The artist kind of like looks like, yeah. We burn all of them, yes. She goes, that's unfortunate. She kind of like looks at Charaboros, and Charaboros just kind of shrugs. Well, hopefully with the Mage's Tower being put in, we should be able to get it functional by tomorrow. And yeah, maybe we should be able to figure this out and maybe start looking at things. And then she looks over towards you guys and says, while you guys are out, if you could bring me some samples, or maybe just take some notes, just a little, anything that seems out of the ordinary. And she like kind of looks at you all, and then kind of like frowns at them.
Notes are possible. I can do that.
I haven't noticed any of this, and I'm still just staring at Agatha.
Agatha's gonna like side eye you like multiple times, and eventually just like under the table like smack your thigh with like the back of her hand. She's gonna look good. Almost offended when you made that noise.
Right. So, while Thorn is like attempting to play footsie with Agatha, and her probably just straight up berating him with trying to subtly slap him around, which he seems to enjoy, which is probably frustrating. As you guys eat your dinner and whatnot, everyone go ahead and give yourselves 15 temporary hit points.
Oh, let's go. I sure do hope I don't need this later.
Who knows?
Wow.
And anyone want to start any dialogue with anyone here at the table or anything before we move on?
Oh, I guess with Shanti, like really quick, Agatha will look over it. Do you want notes? I can't necessarily promise samples, but just anything really written down. I'm not super familiar with,
well,
I guess, this scientific dialogue.
Glad you asked. So, I mean, as far as undead go, pretty much the standard, skeleton, zombie. Zombies, kind of different. They're usually just very dumb. It's not too often to see, they'll just catch a whiff of something. I say a whiff, but they're pretty oblivious. But once they see any sorts of life or whatever, they get very angrily, and they're hungry. Most undead just have a very general aversion to anything alive. I don't know if it's rooted in jealousy or if it's something else. Hard to say. But usually, when undead are created naturally, now, let me be very clear. Most undead are not remnants of their old souls. I mean, obviously some spirits, but skeletons and the like, when the spirit inhabits a body, or so I've been told, it leaves an echo of their past lives after the spirits left. So usually, skeletons and the like, they will go through repetitions of their memories. So, for instance, a housewife, if her skeleton were to be made into an undead, naturally, she would be probably seen sweeping the porch or something like that. There's been reports of dancing halls full of dancing skeletons of a past life. As soon as they see anyone living, of course, they go into kill mode. But these ones, they shouldn't be doing that. Why would there be general armies of these undead simply walking towards this place and attacking it? It doesn't make any sense. Especially if they're naturally born. Now, maybe the zombies chased a squirrel all the way over here or something, but that doesn't seem like the case. Plus, there's all these other undead that shouldn't even be here. There have been sightings of minotaurs and ogres. And much more than there should be. Mind you, this has been happening for almost 300 years now. I mean, I'm not saying that they should have run out of people. I mean, it was very populated back in the day, but, I mean, these incidents shouldn't be happening every day for that long. It makes no sense. So as far as what to look for, I honestly, I just couldn't tell you. There's just so much to know here.
Agatha will she'll like her shoulders will kind of like drop when she doesn't know what to look for, and she'll nod her head. Oh, I see.
Oh, actually, you know what? And she kind of like opens up her bag and she puts her whole arm in it, and you can hear it like jangling around. It sounds like shelves are almost being knocked over. She's like looking in there and like putting her hand around. And she pulls out a little it looks like a obsidian sort of like ball, or maybe like an opal, and it's very smooth. And she says, "Here, take this. Now, if you squeeze it and you say the the command word, which is milk." I didn't make this. It will.
Okay.
So make sure you're not holding it. I mean, you have to say it with purpose, but if you do say milk, just don't say it with purpose unless you do want me to see. So what it'll do, it'll activate my clairvoyance spell, and I'll be able to see what's going on around you for around 10 minutes or so.
Okay. All right.
So if you find
Will
something
do.
excessively interesting that maybe notes won't really handle, just give that a squeeze. Say the word milk, which again, I apologize.
Fine.
And I'll be able to see, and that'll be so much helpful. Thank you. I actually got to get working on summoning the tower, which is a lovely process that I will start, but Charaboros will have to continue working on for the next year or so. Charaboros just kind of like looks annoyed.
Agatha will nod her head and pocket the opal obsidian ball thing. All right, we'll keep you informed if we come across anything unusual. Thanks.
Thank you. Sounds so good. Thank you. Oh, and if you find anything else that might be interesting, I always pay for samples.
No,
Agatha will like raise one eyebrow. Oh, even samples you've already used, or I suppose I don't know. Do you want us to take random bits of flesh off zombies and bring them back?
Ooh, flesh is always good.
Agatha will look disturbed.
Yeah, I mean, some things obviously will be more expensive than others, but whatever you can carry, I mean, as long as it's got some sort of interesting thing behind it, I would love to have a bit of it.
All right, I won't make any promises, but I'll keep it in mind.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
What's Thorn doing?
I just kind of have like my elbow on the table, and I'm just kind of like propping my head up with my hand, and I'm just like looking at Raggo, and I'm just like, doesn't she just have a way with words?
no.
Raggo, what? How dare you?
Agatha's gonna like turn to you and like put a hand on your shoulder. Look almost like a little like peeved, I guess. Ow, cat. What is wrong with you?
Nothing. How could love be wrong?
Wait. Agatha will like almost like recoil at that. And, like her cheeks will be like just tinted a little bit. Oh, what the... Can I like
Listen, Agatha, I am so sorry for his behavior. I don't know what he woke up in a cold sweat. Something is clearly not right with our Thorn today. It's
He mentioned
an issue.
a dream about an older woman, right?
Yes.
Agatha's gonna
Yes.
fucking frown. Oh no.
Oh no.
Never wanted this to happen again. Ugh. Alright, look, Thorn, she's gonna like put on this like really like strained smile. With all due respect, you're very nice. You're I guess nice looking. I do not feel the same way.
It's about right at this time that the effects wear off.
Is it like super noticeable? Like it's just like
Yeah, you're just like kind of smiling, and then like midway for the recessions, you're just like womp.
God. Same way what?
I don't feel the same way that you, for some reason, feel about me.
Oh, I thought we were friends. Comrades.
Agatha's gonna look very, very confused. Wait, what? Wait,
Yeah,
hold
I
on.
consider you a dear friend after all we've been through together already.
Agatha's gonna
Thorn.
pinch the bridge of her nose. Oh no. Okay, yes, we're friends.
Well,
We're friends.
let's check.
We're just friends.
Right.
Right.
Did I
Alright.
do something to make you think otherwise?
I mean, you do
Thorn.
remember like how you.
Oh, that's so
felt
fun.
I mean, you remember your actions and how you felt. You just don't feel like that anymore, just out of nowhere.
That's so fun.
You don't get amnesia, unfortunately.
Damn, I was really hoping it would just be amnesia.
I mean, I guess we can if you guys want it to be.
I think it's funnier.
Yeah, you don't remember.
Just has no clue.
You remember having dinner and talking to having like a little spat with Rago, but you don't really remember like the specifics of anything.
Beautiful.
Agatha, I guess Agatha will just like grimace for a moment and go, oh, goodness. She's gonna look over at Rago and like shrug her shoulders.
What's Melora doing?
Nothing, just watching. The shit show go down.
Knew it.
Still watcher, confirmed. Get on it. Wikipedia
Down.
the people.
I really don't have any input, but to just think it's really comedic.
Agatha will go back to eating her food in peace and looking very confused.
I think it's really funny they got fucked over right there, Agatha.
And serve for
Thorn's gonna
breakfast.
scoot back over after noticing that I was a little close to Agatha. Like, that was weird.
And for breakfast that was served today was waffles, as well as some apples, thick cut bacon, with your choice of ale, wine, or milk.
Wine in the morning. Mix the wine and the milk, get on mine.
water.
That's what it is.
From what you can tell, it seems like they operate on a different sort of circadian rhythm. At least Artis does, since you've seen him come back from the from battle basically twice. In the evening and then now in the morning.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Charaboros does say, now I do have one of those potions left if you guys wish to purchase it. Because like I said, it's not very easy nor cheap to acquire.
How much are you selling it for?
You can see him kind of like side-eye Artis, who's like looking at him very sternly. And he kind of sighs and goes, I'll sell it to you at cost, 70 gold pieces.
That's a lot.
Do you think it would be almost of necessary importance to have?
Well, it's at least a 2-day trek to the City of the Dead through the forests. Maybe one day if you had a good guide, but no one here's that experienced. And it's not a place I would recommend taking horses. So, if you survive, like I said, she attacks during the night when you're asleep, so you risk it. Some of the more iron-willed people can keep her at bay, but as you can see from what happened to your friend, it can carry a heavy toll. That was pretty. That was about as the worst I've seen so far.
Yes, I'm inclined to agree with you. That was quite bad. I guess we'll look over to the rest of the group. So we maybe don't have a, I don't know, a repeat of whatever just happened with him. Should we perhaps purchase this? I mean,
I have no
Putting it-
intention of purchasing it.
okay.
Damn, alright.
Do the other two people have any inputs?
I mean, personally, I think we should get for free for having to make it through the night without knowing about this.
Truth be told, Agatha, I don't.
Yeah, that's
So we'll look tired. All right.
But I was like, just getting it anyways. But I do agree. I wish it was free because if it's something that can help us out later on, I mean.
One of you
Maybe
can
not.
give me a persuasion roll.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Hold on.
I need to
How
have
do I
like a
add?
counter of how many times I drop dice.
Wait, where's my? How do you add a? How do you add onto it? What the fuck? How do I just?
I think you just click
I
it,
just-
and then there's modifiers there.
Yeah, but like it's not high enough.
You can just use your big brain
Yeah,
and
you
do
can just
mental
roll
math.
and then.
Oh
use
yeah, but
math.
I want. Oh, they can't see the thing anyways. Yeah, that's fine.
So
Why did I
what's
roll
that-
back to a one?
What's that modifier, buddy?
It's +9. It's 10.
So that's a 10. He kind of like
I rolled back to a 1 like 4 times. Did you guys see that? I went
That's
like
a
2 to
lot
1 and 2 to
unfortunate.
1.
he kind of
Kind
like
of, kind of a king thing. Hmm.
he kind of frowns
What the fuck?
and says, listen, I'm already selling it to you at cost. If I was selling this to anyone else, it'd be 200 gold. Because it's not, you don't just take a nail clipping from a holy man. You have to get a cleric and you have to peel the nail off of his toes. It's very painful. They usually don't like that. And it's hard enough to find that in general. We have, whenever you find a guy that's willing to do it, it takes them like a year to get him back. You understand?
70 gold.
I cry.
Whatever.
Artist pipes up and says, "I'll tell you what.
Are we doing something for them?
I'll take it out of your guys' reward. That's the best I can do."
Wow, you're gonna give us
That's-
a reward.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's take that. I'll hang on to it for now. Thank you.
Artist says, as far as he's the castle mage, and he speaks for the Mages Guild. I have no sway over that, but I can front you the gold for at least attempting to kill the Dark Lady. I think is worth 70 at the very least. And
All right.
he kind of nods at Terrence, and Terrence goes, "I'll be sure to get it to you, Charboros."
What's the potion called?
It's just a potion of what the fuck's hold on. I don't know what the fuck he'd name it. Potion of potion of restorative haunting.
Potion of restorative haunting. Fancy.
Very fancy. Actually, a potion of cure curse. How about that?
Cure. Okay, sure. All right.
That makes more sense.
Okay. Cool. Agatha will go ahead and pocket that carefully among her things. Otherwise, just look around the table. Well, we're about done eating then. We could get on our way. Time's a ticking.
Yeah, I'd agree. For one.
All right. So you guys leave. Any sort of shopping you want to try to do, or anything you want to do before you leave town?
Is there a magic shop?
There is a you saw that there is a store named I should have read my Flame Ruin Village thing before I started this. Da 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 da. I'm just gonna. Okay, no, I put it over here. I do have things organized, believe it or not. They're just I forget where things are. Okay, this Arabelle. Flame Ruin Village. It's called Tricks, Odds, and Ends.
I'll enter it.
You enter it and you see a half-elf man dressed in not super fine silks, but definitely more well-dressed than anyone you've seen, besides, of course, Lord Artis's armor. But he's sort of leaned back in a chair with his feet up. You can see that there's potions behind him. All around the story has are different sort of odds and ends that have, some of them have a lot of dust on them, some of them seem a little bit new. You can see him, and he's kind of just sitting back and sees you guys enter, and he goes, "Welcome to Tricks, Odds, and Ends. I'm Trick. What can I do for you?"
Where's your scrolls?
Scrolls? Kind of like looks around and he brings up like a little sort of like looks like it almost be like an umbrella holder, but it's got a lot of parchment sticking out of it and it's a little shorter, and he puts it up there. There's my scrolls.
I'll look through them.
Looking through them, go ahead and roll me a d20.
Just raw?
Yeah, just raw. Just a
Raw dog it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just- no rubber.
Nope. Don't need it.
11.
11. He's got scrolls of pretty much he's got a scroll of fireball, he's got a scroll of detect thoughts, a scroll of detect magic, scroll of identify, a scroll of thunderstep, and a scroll of and a little booklet of cantrips.
Can I look at the booklet of cantrips?
Yeah, you can look at it, and it has a bunch of different cantrips from the wizard spell list, and it has like little step-by-step ways of practicing how to do them. If you were to use it, it would probably take you 2d10 minus your intelligence modifier days to learn the cantrip.
Okay, gotcha. I'll just look at the scroll of fireball then.
It goes, I'll be 300 gold.
300.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty good deal.
Debatable. Oh. I'll set that aside for now, and I'll just keep looking around the shop then.
Yeah, you look around. There's a couple different odds and ends. What are you looking for specifically?
Any unique wands or anything like magical, I guess, equipment wise?
Yeah, there's a couple of magical things here. There is a wand of cure wounds. There is a wand of magic missile. There is there's a lot of different odds and ends here, but with your roll of 11, there are just gonna be a lot of pretty much basic equipment. So nothing that stands out on you too much. But a lot of not common, but it is a magic shop, so there are magical items here that seem to be, everything seems to be in place. Standard magical shop.
Okay. If there's nothing really piques my interest, I'm just gonna walk out.
Okay. You walk out, and he puts the scrolls back underneath his desk, and he sits back and just... And, yeah, you leave.
Agatha,
Huh.
That place was useless.
Oh, well, I suppose that's good to know. Why was it useless? Did not have anything good.
No, nothing that really piqued my interest.
Well, it's not like we ever have to come back to that place again, so.
I'll
no
just stick to my book. And I'll hold
So
out the
you-
really edgy looking concerned book that I have for my
Yeah.
patron.
You can hear like the silent screams of the souls of the damned or something. Like it's very
Oh, cool.
very ominous.
Like that. And like
I guess
dissonant whispers from it. It's just like really creepy.
Just-
it's just like a single drop of blood just comes out from his page.
He just
Goes down to the
holding
dirt.
out the book, and then as Agatha's looking at it, like black tendrils slowly start to creep into her vision the longer she stares at it.
Yeah.
And the screams start to get louder.
Oh
So it's
no!
just like-
You hear Enderman sounds.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
Agatha will look back up at you and go, "No, yeah, that's honestly, I think that's all you really need. Just to make sure you're careful."
Weirdly enough, it doesn't affect me. The blood, I'll wipe it away from like the book and like like the tendrils and the screams of the agony of the pain, of the death, the torture. It's just you get used to it.
Agatha will look away, like almost a little bit nervous, and go, "Oh, that's I'm glad you've grown accustomed to it, I guess."
Yeah, you
It's
definitely
not-
get the feeling that if you were fully connected to your, your religion and your holy powers, that you would probably get a lot of red flags about looking about that. But just proof that you're not quite all the way there by the
no beige flags.
non red flags that you felt looking at that thing.
Yeah, honestly, it's just the book of that. And yeah, nothing interesting. So wherever you guys want to go, I'll follow.
Agatha will look over at the other two. Do you guys want to stop anywhere in particular?
I had nothing specifically in mind. Thorn, you?
What are we doing?
Would you like to go to a store, Thorn?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
I told you what you said there, and I was like, yeah. Oh.
You guys make your way into the
Okay.
Coarse Forest.
Oh.
What's your plan of attack? What's your marching order? What are you guys doing as you walk through this place?
I'm pushing Raggo in front of me.
Okay, I
The one
feel
in
like
front of me.
Agatha's probably leading. I feel like that makes the most sense.
All right.
I don't know who's caboosing.
I'll be in the back,
I guess that gives you enough time to see.
and I'll
Um,
do a little prayer before we go into the forest.
Okay. Roll me a religion or arcana check, B. And tell me the result.
okay, girls, animal crackers or cheese crisps? Choose quickly.
It's
Animal crackers.
17,
Fuck yeah.
17. Okay, noted.
and then I have an actual like prayer for it.
All right, yeah, go for it.
My oh so beloved queen of pure beautiful darkness, protect me and my fellow allies for those who dare touch your vessel. Grant us ultimate protection with your loving embrace.
As you do that, and the wind rustles through the trees, and you swear you can hear something say, "Bring to me."
Okay.
That's cool. That's neat.
Mm-hmm.
Did we
Two
all
more
hear
blood.
that, or
All right, you guys leave on.
No,
for the
yes.
day. What was that?
I said, did we all hear that, or
I think she said she would go off and then do a prayer. I don't know. Did you do it in front of everyone?
No, I would go off. It's like
Oh.
it's like I want to go off. I just go to like this side while everyone's like preparing and stuff like that and do a quick prayer.
You can give me a perception check, Thorn.
I don't know if I want to roll again. What's the ad here? +2. Yeah, why can't you just change the modifiers? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know. It's all right. You can do the math. I promise.
No, I can't do math. 2 is too much.
Oh, you don't hear shit, dog.
Yeah, how are you starting the roll before me?
You're the game master. Bro.
Predicted.
What? What's the roll? It's 7. Alright, word. I don't hear
Alright.
shit.
So, you guys go off.
Let me write this down in my notebook.
Yeah, you go ahead and you write that down. Frogs, give me a perception check.
Oh, great. That would be a that's a 12.
12. Okay. You continue walking. You guys sort of follow the river to go out this way. I'm just gonna move this guy above. After walking for a couple hours, you reach kind of like a fork in the river, and you start getting ready to peel off north. But through B, with her passive perception, she notices sort of a sparkle on the other side of this river, sort of in this forked area.
Edward?
What is that over there?
That's what. I was squinting really hard.
As she points it out, you can see it. It seems to be almost looks like it's something like poking out of like the ground, but it's pretty shiny and it's very tall and like cylindrical. Looks almost like maybe it's like a rod or a staff.
You said it's on the other side of the river?
Yeah, so you guys are walking by, and there's actually a log that's been overturned, and it's very mossy and slippery that goes across this sort of river. And the river side sort of forks into itself into one long river.
Okay.
And on this sort of like island that it sort of creates, you can see that in these trees, around the trees and stuff, on the other side where this log, you can presumably just walk over, although it does look a little slippery. You could get over there and possibly investigate this thing. It's hard to tell what it is, but it does look man-made, and it is shiny.
Good enough for me. How far across is the river?
The river,
Width.
it's about... Here, actually, I can just bring you guys over now. How about that?
Whee!
How about that?
Oh boy. Interesting. Okay. So that's like I can't control my character.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
30-ish feet or so.
Let me... I hate that I have to do this every time.
Every time it's a new map, you have to.
Edit. Okay, I'll do this.
Guys, we can see everything on the map.
My
Yeah,
gosh.
Oh.
Don't worry, that's fine. Represents character.
We have hacks.
Controlled by. Okay, yeah. So this one's gonna be you. Boom, and then I'll go through and do this. So you guys see it, and it's over there, on the other side of this little stump here. And as you guys are sort of looking at it, a large sort of... It's been overcast and lightly drizzling. And as you guys sort of watch it, you see a lightning bolt as it shoots down and hits this rod. And then stops. And then it's just still sitting there, and it's kind of sort of still shiny. And you can see like sort of like little sparks go by it and go into the ground. And
I'll
like
get the
arcs of
little-
lightning.
Um, oh, that's something. Uh, do we want to take a look and see what that is?
I
I
mean,
don't see why not.
yeah.
Might as well.
Agatha's gonna look at the the log.
It's a little slimy.
Like,
It-
how far's the fall?
It's only
It
like
looks
it's only like
looks
10
elevated.
feet down. And
Okay, it's not the
it's actually
worst.
like 5 3 feet to the water, and you can see the bottom of the water. It's like 10 feet deep.
Oh, okay, so it's not like fucking like rapids or
No,
anything.
it's actually very slow moving.
Okay. Agatha will look back at the rest of you. Hold on. Rago, you're not able to, I don't know, fly or anything like that, are you?
Me fly? No, I can do mind things, but not flight.
Hmm.
You can use your psionics to, I believe, telekinetically move someone 30 feet. They're willing.
I can do that, but I mean, I guess yeah, that is true. I can move you in a distance, but it wouldn't be considered flying.
That's fine. Just whatever me whatever the means are to not have to walk on this log. I don't mind investigating, but does anyone want to come with, or would you all rather stay over here?
Here, I can just do this. I'll walk up to the log, look at the other side, and then use my Blessing of the Raven Queen and just teleport over there.
Damn the fuck.
All right. What does it look like when you do this?
It's like I would think of like a bunch of like raven feather like, poof around me like a storm, and I like more like appear on the other side and I appear there. Like a little.
Okay. It's one way. Do either of you two want to come along, or?
I mean, I'm gonna be moving you. I would figure I am coming, right?
Agatha will look at you like she doesn't know the answer.
Okay. Yes, I will be moving alongside you.
All right.
So you're just gonna eat us across over here?
Pretty much. You want to take that risk?
Yeah, eat away.
All right. So do I need to roll for?
So I believe you get one use free per day, but then
Okay.
any other time you use one of your cyanide abilities, you have to use one of your psionic dice, which I believe you get your proficiency modifier of them.
Yes.
So you can do it up to, I think your what's everyone's proficiency right now? Is it 2 or 3
2.
now?
Still two.
2.
Yeah.
2.
Okay. 2. So
I muted.
yeah, no, you're not. You're good. Let me double check and just make sure I'm telling you the right information here. I'm pretty sure it's
Oh
your
my God,
proficiency. It
imagine.
might be it might be like 1 plus your proficiency modifier. Or it might be your intelligence modifier actually. This is
I don't know nothing.
listen, I have approximate knowledge of most things.
All right.
Okay. Right. You have the number of these dice equal to twice your proficiency bonus, and they feel okay. So you have 4 then. You have 4 psionic energy, and then you can use the telekinetic movement once for free. And
Okay.
then after that, so you'll use your free one to move her, and then you can move. You can use 2 of them, or you can attempt to cross the log. If you
Well,
wanna
let's
save some of your
let's
resources.
send her over for free. We're gonna send Agatha over.
hmm
That's gonna be a given.
What does it look like when you do this?
So basically, when we're moving someone, we're kind of eyes shut. We're in a deep concentration, and the ability happens very quickly. You don't get to see any like fancy floating, but you feel a shift, a distortion, and then you've arrived at your destination. So that's what Agatha's gonna feel as, all of a sudden she's looking at me. I assume. Well, we're gonna go over. Agatha, you want me to go? And I point to where, across to the destination. Asking again, do you want to be over there?
Yeah.
Okay. So I look, I close my eyes, and then all of a sudden Agatha feels some kind of shift. She doesn't see anything happen around her, but in a moment's notice, she notices that she is where she just pointed out to me moments ago, and yeah, that there's gonna be that I guess feeling of separation, almost like a temporary disappearance, and then zoop, you're over here.
Okay.
All right, and you successfully get loaded over across.
All right. Agatha will like blink a couple times and like look down on where she is and look back over across the river. Oh, that was. But she'll give you a thumbs up. Thanks. Whenever you're ready, I guess.
Okay, and then I look to the others who are looking to cross over and sort of again look to receive any sort of confirmation that you would like to join Agatha on the other side.
Yeet.
Okay.
All right.
So we
Hooray.
are going to, oh boy, we're gonna roll for these.
You don't need to roll for it. As long as he's
Oh.
willing, then you get to move him.
Okay. So
I'm willing.
then Thorn, same thing. You kind of notice that I'm closing my eyes in front of you, and then in a moment's notice, you feel that shift, that displacement, and you are standing close to Agatha. Not like on top of Agatha, but you
Good.
are you got the separate. You still you notice that you have moved,
Ah, gee, thanks.
and then shoot. Hold on. I look to Melora, again asking, or notioning, would you like to be
This is
on the other
silly.
side? Oh, she's on the other side. Already, I'm a dumbass.
He
Sorry.
teleported already.
She teleported. So then I attempt the same thing. I look to myself. I'm like, all right, let's
Can you
hop
use it
over there.
on yourself?
I don't. Am I?
Let me check. Let me just make sure.
You just have
Make
to
sure
pull
we're
some
not
Tears of the Kingdom
cheating.
shit.
I think it's fine.
Put
if
yourself
you
into
do.
a rock and then send the rock over.
It does say other than yourself, but I think it's fine if you use it on yourself.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and do that.
So then the same thing. Displacement. In a moment's notice, I am next to, or I guess in this case with the map behind Thorn.
Zoop. There you are. All
Well,
right.
look at that. We've all made it here safely.
So
Wow, what a guy.
Yeah, the glinting object is kind of right there.
Okay. I'm gonna approach with a lot of caution. And now that we're over here, do we have like a better look at it?
Sure. Do you wish to take a little look see, little once over to it?
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a. Are you looking at it through like? Are you trying to identify this object? Like.
I mean, yeah.
What's your intention? As you're.
I-
How are you looking at this situation? You see this metal sort of rod sticking out of the ground.
Okay.
The one that just got hit with the lightning. You can see like a little bit of the crackling of energy, but it seems to have dispersed by now.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I guess like trying to identify it because all she's thinking is like lightning rod question mark.
Yeah, give me Arcana check.
Do 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 do. That would be a 16.
A 16. All right, yeah. Looking at it, it doesn't look inherently magical, but you do think it's rather odd that it was just struck by lightning here. And as you're kind of like looking, it looks like it's been struck by lightning quite a number of times.
Okay.
Which is extremely odd. You do
Yes, it
recall an
is.
old saying, lightning doesn't strike the same place twice, but it seems like perhaps here that's not true.
Or it's not. Is it cloudy overhead still, like overcast, right?
Yeah, overcast. It's like slight drizzling, like not enough to really even get you like wet or anything. Just like
Yeah.
little raindrops every now and then.
Sprinkling. Okay. Okay.
But dark overcast clouds. Nothing that's like, oh, it's a storming. Really, as you look at it, give me a survival check with advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Okay. Oh my fucking god.
It shouldn't be. There shouldn't be lightning coming down at all. So maybe there is something magical here.
I mean, that wasn't. If that's it was supposed to be a 9. Sorry, I forgot to add that. But okay.
Yeah. This is. I
yeah.
mean, this is extremely bizarre.
All right. I guess I will like kind of glance back really quickly at the rest of you. Are any of you familiar with what this is? It makes no sense to put a lightning rod here. It must be something else.
I'll look at it.
Hmm.
How careful? What kind of like precautions are you taking?
I mean, I'm not just like waltzing up to it. Like I'd say, like I'm probably standing about there or so. Just kind of like moving my body like back and forth in place to get like a better look at it through what I'm guessing is like either like brush, grasses, or something.
As you're talking, you feel you see it sort of start moving. And I'm gonna need everyone to roll for initiative.
What the fuck?
Okay,
Whoa!
interesting. All right. Do you want us to roll in the DDD dice, or do you want us to roll in
D&D
Tor-
dice. Roll 'em
Okay.
up, baby.
Okay.
Just tell me your
Okay, I have an 8.
an 8. Okay, let me roll.
Yep.
for this. Okay. Well, fucking. Let me know if anyone rolls a 1.
Okay.
I'll let you know once it finally stops. It takes 5 years.
Wow. It's a 22.
22. So we're looking at.
know
Ando, you
what
got
I
a
got.
16.
So I got a dirty 20.
Do you have hardware acceleration enabled on your browser?
I might.
That might be able to fix it. If it's like being very slow.
Yeah, it's super.
So,
Nope, it is off.
Rago, maybe turn it on, I guess. I don't know.
We'll try it. Try it on.
You might have to refresh.
Yeah, just
Okay.
ignore it.
So, it was Rago, then.
Let me
Thorn-
do a
Mel-
test draw.
Melora, what is your.
Oh, that's way better.
There you go. Well, you want to take that roll, Ando?
No.
That's
No, I
12.
don't.
Okay, so it is Ando next. Then
Should have
it is
watched it, dude. It was like slow motion.
Melora. Then it is Agatha. Alrighty.
Damn, these animal crackers kind of go hard. Guess what animal I'm munching on?
The
Elephant.
lion.
Both are wrong. It's actually a bear. Happy Pride Month.
Oh, hell yeah. In honor of Happy Pride Month, I'm gonna take a piss break.
What?
Okay, great.
We're right
Thank
back.
you.
Hold on, give me a second.
Really good transition.
Yeah, that was beautiful. I love that segue.
You know.
That's my DM right there.
Hell
Taking
yeah.
a piss. Taking a piss.
Oh, this bear's headless. R.I.P.
R.I.P. that bear.
Kind of homophobic.
I am back.
True.
Welcome back.
Happy Pride Month.
Finally.
Is everyone else still here? Did anyone else go?
Nope, still here.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So
We in this.
as this goes down, and you're just kind of like talking loudly as this happens, and as this happens, all of a sudden, it's the ground around this thing. You can see vines sort of start to envelop, and the rod sort of sinks down into the earth as all of the vegetation around this area sort of and dirt just shambles up into this large sort of vegetative blob.
Cool.
Ah,
Okay,
Funky.
that is gonna need to be
Plant doom.
Funky plant life.
as a
I felt
large
like worse.
mound of vegetation. And as you look closely, Melora, you notice this with your passive perception. You can see undead wiggling around inside of it, zombies and the like.
Kind of hot.
What?
All
And
right.
we at the top of the round with Rago. What do you do?
Oh boy. That's gonna be an interesting question. What the fuck do I do with this thing?
It's definitely hostile.
Okay, so
You are not getting good vibes from this thing at all.
no, yeah, obviously, but like, would it be a good idea? I mean, I guess we can try to go funny slash it, right? Like,
Give it the
Fucking-
poke.
I gotta.
If you want to keep range, I know you have hand axes.
Yeah, well, we can toss one. We can see how that goes.
All right,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Roll to hit.
Okay, that is D. What is it for the hand axes?
Should
Any
be
different?
strength plus proficiency to hit.
Okay. So law. So we'll roll that. Oh.
15, that hits.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, I need to switch to the Oblivion Pipe music.
Wow.
Yeah. Law. 4.
4 plus your strength modifier, yes?
Which is yes. I didn't put on the modifier. Which is 8. 4 plus 4.
All right, 8 damage and you can see as the axe gets buried into it, it damages it, but it seems rather unfazed.
Well, you know, that's not exactly great, but fuck, this thing is a little squiggly and diggly, so
And as you hit it, sort of the vines kind of pop out, and you can see an arm of a zombie start like grabbing out from it.
has that thing been eating? Huh. At this point, I don't think I need to take any of my additional actions. I don't want to use any
All
of
right.
my other powers. Maybe we don't understand enough of this creature to make that kind of choice yet, so...
Yeah, with your telekinetic, you can attempt to shove things at range either towards you or pull them close for 5 feet.
Okay.
If you ever just have something with your bonus action that you haven't used it for.
Gotcha.
Okay. But we will continue over to Ando, aka Thorn. Sorry.
AKA Stud. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on it.
Tasha's Hideous
Great.
Laughter. Okay. Let me just check something here really quick. Okay. All right. Yeah.
I'm scared
What
for
is it?
what
Is
this is
it
gonna
a
be.
wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, it was I wish I would just tell you there. Wisdom.
Your DC
15.
15. Okay.
Yes, sir.
It actually passes
Wow, fucking loser.
with a. I rolled a 16 and it gets a plus 0. So
I hate you so much. I hate this game. I hate this game.
Oh man, I'm surprised this thing isn't immune to being charmed.
So what
That's I
you're
was
telling me?
Looking for.
Wow.
Uh,
Beautiful.
Okay, guys, I know what I have to do.
Unless it's dummy, but I mean, I guess it's not actually a charm. But
Yeah, that's what I was gonna wonder.
it just becomes incapacitated.
So,
So that actually charmed, but
all right. Do you want to do anything else on your turn?
I'm just gonna curl up into the fetal position and cry a little bit.
All right. Roll for cry damage. Next up is Melora.
Is that a D6?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to
Oh.
bonus action hex.
All right. What attribute are you hexing?
Is the attribute the spell that I'm gonna attribute with?
No. So with hex, you get to choose something. I believe it gives it disadvantage on saving throws or something like that. For whatever, you can just choose an ability score. Either that or like they get a minus D4 or something. Let me check my spell book here.
Oh, it's a disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability.
Okay, ability checks, yeah.
You know, even more will, no more wisdom.
Wisdom ability. Okay, wisdom. Well, wisdom ability checks would be like, is it ability checks and saving throws? Let me just look it up.
Ability checks made with the chosen ability.
Okay.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay.
Oh.
You also choose an ability when you cast a spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability. Okay, so it would be like wisdom ability checks, which would not affect its saving throws, unfortunately. But you could do, for instance, strength or agility, and that would affect like athletics checks or acrobatics.
Oh, could I do a strength then?
Yep, you can do strength.
Okay. And then I'm gonna shoot a thorny eldritch blast at it.
All right, roll to hit.
With my pride dice.
Let's go.
For the gaze. I'm crying. It's an 11. The gaze did not help.
Damn.
Homophobic behavior.
Damn. You have to truly believe like Santa Claus and Christmas. But 11 does not hit, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
As the hex sort of grips on it, you can see the vines on it slowly like seems like they're a little weaker than they were, and you shoot your Eldritch Blast. It just seems to shoot wide, and it hits against a nearby tree.
Unfortunate. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Next up is Agatha.
Hey. Should be a little taken aback by the sudden fucked up undead Brumble, but I'm gonna grab her staff and we're gonna put that 10-foot range to use. I'm gonna go. I think. Is this like just bush stuff?
It
I
is
can walk up?
vegetation. It seems to be roots, tree bark, just a bunch of just vegetation and soil as well. And you can see undead are writhing inside of it.
Oh, disgusting. Okay. Well, I can hit from here. Good news. So, me and my big ass quarterstaff. I'm like almost like in like a state of surprise, she's gonna like take the staff, like with the adrenaline pumping. She's also gonna use smite on it.
Okay. Or are you gonna? You have to roll a hit first, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh wait, shit. Sorry, this was the wrong one, but I got a nat 1, so.
Well, what's your modifier is +7, right? So
Yeah.
you don't hit.
Okay. Cool. But I guess I can. Wait.
No, you do get your little bonus bonk.
I do get my bonus block. Okay. Fuck. I just realized something. Hold on. Fuck. Never mind. That's an action. Okay. I'll just wait till next turn then. All right. I'll get my bonus bonk in. Hopefully. Sorry, wrong thing again. But that's a 13.
A 13 a hit. Okay. That does not hit.
Crying right now. I guess Agatha is just too panicked. She tries and fucking hits, but it's been a while since she's done like the 10-foot range, so she just like smacks the ground instead. It doesn't really go well for trying to do the other end either.
Alrighty. And as you miss, it sort of lumbers to life and moves forward to you, and it's going to attack you twice.
Cool.
First time, going to hit you with a 19. Does that hit?
Yeah, you could say that hits.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll that damage real quick. Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh no.
It was nice knowing you.
Bye, guys.
Hitting you for 14 bludgeoning damage. And as it sort of slams into you, you get grabbed by the undead hands that are inside of it, and you get pulled into its form.
Ugh. Okay.
Let's see here. Yeah, you're just immediately grappled, and you are engulfed inside of it. And you are now inside of it, and you follow it as it moves forward towards Thorn and Rago. And it's going to... Hold on, I'm going to roll a d20. Here, I'll roll it in this. If it's above 10, then it's going to go for Rago. If it's below, it goes for Thorn. Well...
I'm cheering for above 10. Well, fuck.
So it's going to attack Thorn. Getting
how about you don't?
15 to hit?
Kind of cutting. I guess it's a little late, but
You can cutting words if you want.
I bet.
All right, yeah. Roll. It's a D6, right? For minus or?
Yeah.
How much? What's your AC?
14.
14. So, does it add your modifiers?
No, it just. I think
Okay,
it's
so you just have to
straight
roll above a 2 or above
Yeah.
a 3. No,
Above a 2.
above a 2. Yeah.
Got
Okay.
a 3.
Okay, so as you go, how does this look? How does your cutting words make it miss you with its lumbering arm as you see the little legs of Agatha being pulled into this mound of vegetation?
Oh God. I just strum the lute and then go absolutely nuts and like flip my hair.
Okay. And as you flip your hair, it misses, seemingly listening to your words. And that will be its turn. Next up is back at the top with Rago.
Yes, sir. So this thing is closer now, which is a great opportunity for me to swing my bigger axe into it. So I think that's going to be an attempt that we make here.
All right.
So it is time to swing.
All right. Roll to hit.
You got it. It is the +4, so let's roll that.
That
17.
hits.
Yes, sir.
The hair flip.
Hair flip.
All right.
Happy Pride Month.
Roll damage.
Hashtag quit.
Happy Pride Month.
2 plus 4 is your modifier, right?
It's 6, yeah.
6 damage. All right. Hey, every little bit helps. As you
Absolutely.
slam into it for 6 damage.
6 a damage.
Alrighty. Next up is Rago. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Nope.
Alrighty. Next up is Thorn.
So I'm gonna to cast suggestion on it, and I'm going to say, put down Agatha, or put down the lady gently, and then lay down on the ground.
Okay. Yeah. So let me.
It has to beat a wisdom saving throw, so 15 again.
Okay. Yeah. We'll roll its saving throw. Is there like an intelligence? Does it need to understand your language? I assume it
Maybe.
does, right?
It says a creature you can see within range that can hear and understand you.
Okay. Oh, well, I will save you the spell slot. This thing does not understand your language.
Ah,
Any
what the
languages
hell?
you- like,
So
like,
sad.
this thing doesn't.
All right, I'm just gonna touch it again.
That just hit use laughter. Okay.
Yeah.
Does it need to understand your language for that one too, or is
No,
that
it just
Okay.
does it.
Okay.
It just
Okay.
it
Let's
just
see
because
here.
it's not like something you say. It's just like
All right.
everything is just funny to it.
It fails and falls down on the ground.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna roll something here now. It is now technically incapacitated, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So we're gonna roll. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Unfortunate. And okay. So as it falls down and it's incapacitated, it starts convulsing, and it's not really laughing or anything like that, but it seems to be having some trouble. As it does, some of the undead that were within it start being able to crawl out, now not being held down to it. And I
Well-
rolled a very fancy number 4, so
Well, it seems I've made things worse.
Just a
Happens
little
to the best
bit.
of us. It's
oh my
okay.
god, yes, I'm
Hey,
using
hey.
I'm using this token.
that means Agatha's out too, right? Or can get out.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, on her
No longer
turn, yeah.
grappled.
Funny.
So you're welcome.
Yes, because that's what we needed at this time.
Oh, that's more than I was expecting.
Yeah, it was a D4
Um,
plus 1, so yeah. This is
You're a
what
menace.
happens when
You suck.
I'm the DM.
You're a monster. Who puts monsters inside of a monster?
Hey, listen. Welcome to
Listening?
welcome to
Well,
Hell, dog.
you know what?
Welcome to
If
the
we're gonna
first
kill it
floor.
anyways, this was gonna happen. So,
This is true.
yeah. I just sped up the process. You're welcome. Anyways,
Yeah.
that will do it for me. Actually, I'll hook up my boy Raggo with some inspiration.
Bardic inspiration for Rago. All right.
Take that bardic inspiration, boy.
Woo!
Get that Riz, dude.
Okay, rizzed up.
Feeling it?
Now, next up is Melora.
I'm gonna. I'm sorry. I'm going to look at this zombie or undead Eldritch Blast dead.
Which one? The one closest to you?
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Okay. Yep. Go ahead. Roll a hit.
Oh wait, can I? Sorry, I'm gonna move my hex to it.
Okay. Yeah, you can move.
Or
your
how,
hex to
I
it.
don't know how hex works. Sorry.
I think as a bonus action you can move it.
Okay,
I
yeah.
believe that's
wait.
how.
Do they have to reach 0 hit points? The thing you throw it at, or you can move it on if you use your bonus action. I'm fine with that.
Oh,
You
might
can just
wanna-
move it.
Yeah, I think you can. So I don't just don't want to look it up. All right.
Okay,
What are you
I'll
gonna
move
hex
it.
it? What stat?
I think only Hunter's Mark has to kill it first.
I'll hex it with. strength.
Strength, all right.
I'll just move back another 5 feet and then fire my Thorny Eldritch Blast at it.
All right, roll to hit. It hits.
Okay.
These are zombies.
This will be a 1d10. 3 plus 1d6 for necrotic damage. So 3 force damage, I think. That's what it is.
3 force, and then how much? 6 necrotic. Okay. So that is 9 total?
Yeah.
Okay, so he is down to this amount. All right. As you slam it into him, and as the hex sort of riddles his body, and he sort of stumbles a little more weakly. Next up, unless there's anything else you want to do on your turn.
Nothing here, that's it.
Alrighty. Next up is Agatha. You're technically prone, but you are freed from the grasp of this thing.
Ooh, okay. I have some options here. Okay. Okay. So, I'm really torn on what I want to do here. Okay, so since I'm in the middle of everything, I am going to channel divinity,
Okay.
and use my dreadful aspects, which, as an action, each creature of my choice that can see me within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. The DC is 13.
Okay.
And
DC
then,
13.
yeah.
Let's see here. So.
If they fail, they're frightened of me for 1 minute.
Okay. So the shambling mound doesn't have eyes. It does have blind sight.
Damn, he just like me for real.
Yeah, so I don't know if that works the same. I'm gonna say since he's already incapacitated, he's not really paying enough attention for this to affect him. But I will roll for the rest of these little boys here.
Well, I mean, it's creatures that I can see. So.
Oh, that you can see? Okay.
Yeah.
So.
So
let's
I may
see.
see him.
So 3 of them do succeed, and I'm gonna say it's these 3 here.
That's so cringe, but okay.
I just did it by how the 'cause I rolled 5. Whichever one was closest in regards to you, I just lined up where they rolled. Okay.
Gotcha.
So one of them crit, and the other 2 got one got an 18, one got a 15.
Damn the fuck.
So these 2 are now frightened of you.
Okay.
Okay. And then for the shambling mound, this is a wisdom saving throw, right?
Yeah.
9, so it fails.
Let's go. Okay.
Okay, so they can't willingly move towards you, and they have disadvantage on attacks as long as you are within sight of them.
Okay. Cool, sick, slay. Yeah, I guess the way it happens is like Agatha will like pick herself up and I guess since she's been trying to like study the magic a little bit more, and she didn't get to do her divine smite last time, she was kind of like clench her body like really tight for a second, and close her eyes, and when she opens them, she's just gonna look like a bit off-putting. You can't really like pinpoint what it is exactly, but there's something wrong.
Like
Granny.
like in Lord of the Rings when Gandalf is yelling at Bilbo. Just sort of.
I have not seen Lord of the Rings, but I'll say yes because I don't know.
Wow. Okay.
I know. Sorry.
That's kinda cringe, but that's okay.
It is what it is.
I'll forgive you.
Thank you. You're so kind.
This once.
Okay, fair. But yeah, since they're all scared of me, then what I can also do, since that was my action, my bonus action, excuse me, I'm gonna cast. Actually, no, I'm not. Just kidding. That'll be my turn.
All right. That is your turn. Next up is the Shambwow, which is what I put on my thing instead of Shambling Mound. And it is going to attempt to do the saving throw, which is still DC 15, yeah?
Yeah.
Yo.
Can I get a 17, dog? Not joking. All right.
Cutting. No.
Can you cutting words?
Oh, actually, I could.
If you want to.
No.
Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up.
No, that's not an ability check. It's a saving throw. No,
Okay.
you can't.
Oh, sad.
All
It's
right.
attack roll, ability check, or damage roll.
All
which I
right,
don't
but
know.
that is its turn, because I believe it does that at the end of its turn.
Yes.
But now that it has regained its faculties, no more undead crawl out of it.
that's good.
But it is
Thank
still
God.
thrown on the ground. You should have had advantage on your attack, Rago. Roll one more d20, just check for a crit.
Yeah, you got it. D20?
Yep. No.
Nope.
Would have
not
been
crit.
cool. All right.
Would have been sick.
Would have been sick.
Wouldn't it? Wait.
Next
doesn't
up is
Wait. Doesn't it crit automatically if it's on the ground?
if it's incapacitated, does it crit automatically? Isn't that if it's paralyzed, or is it incapacitated? Hold on.
There's like a couple of things that do it. I thought.
Hold on. Let me see here. Wait, did Rago even attack it? Did we skip Rago's turn?
No, I'm at the top, right?
I think we might have actually just.
I've had 2 action rotations. I've had 2
no,
action-
yeah. It just says it can't take actions or reactions.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
That's kind of dumb.
All right. Well, now it is Zombo's turns. So these two
Maybe it's
are
prone.
frightened. Yeah, it is prone currently. Because Tetch's hideous laughter makes it go prone.
Yeah.
These two are frightened of you, Agatha. So they're both going to attack you. With disadvantage. Fucking.
Oh, it's unconscious.
Let's see here. I think paralyzed as well. with
Yeah.
that. So that's gonna be a 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, the other one. That's cocked. Oh wow. Okay, so that's a 19. I rolled two
Fucking
16.
yeah.
Okay.
That
So
hits.
it is
Damn,
going
the
to-
fuck.
It's going to hit you for. Wrong fucking stat card. 1d6 plus 1. That's
1d6?
Two
Okay.
bludgeoning damage as it slams its hand against you. And they're both gonna try to not be frightened anymore.
You said 2, right?
Yep, 2 bludgeoning damage. One succeeds. I'm gonna say it's that one. Actually, I'll let you choose. Which one succeeds? Actually, the one that hits you is gonna be the one.
The one that hits
succeeded.
me, yeah, I was gonna say.
So it'll be that one. And then for these ones up here, smelling fresh meat. This one is going to attempt to grapple Rago. So I need an
boy.
athletics check from you.
Athletics.
Be free.
I
You're
rolled a
8
19.
My
Oh,
goodness.
I got a.
Can you stop getting good rolls?
Yeah, what the hell? He's
I
I
cheating,
got a
bro.
9 in total.
9 in
Oh,
total. So he grabs you. Your movement is 0, and you are grappled
Damn.
by this one. And this one is going to go ahead and also grapple you.
Fuck.
Give me another athletics. I get a
Okay.
16.
Oh, dick off. I got an 8 plus 4 is not enough.
Okay, they are both grappling you. And this one is
Gross.
going to crawl over this one using all of its movement, and then it's going to attack
God.
you with a slam attack.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. The hell?
Getting a 18. Fucking.
Holy shit.
Hey, just be glad I'm rolling high on the zombies and not the fucking
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. And that's gonna hit, dealing 4 damage, 4 bludgeoning damage to you.
4, that's fine.
Zombo revenge for having not seen Lord of the Rings. True, true, true.
Yeah, apparently.
So we call karma in the biz. Alrighty. Next up, top of the round with Rago. You may choose.
I'm a little entangled. Should I get these motherfuckers off me?
So you can attack them with disadvantage, or you can choose to use your action to get free of 1.
I'll just use the action to get free of 1.
All right. I'll roll another strength check. You as well, sir. I get a 13.
Okay, we have a 9.
All right. So you try to get free and you do not.
Unfortunate.
All right. Next, do you want to do your bonus action?
I can.
You can telekinetically shove one of them, technically.
I could, yeah. Let's
Although
go for that.
you are grappled, so I think you would be moved along with it.
I mean,
I'll tell you
it's
what.
better than
I'll,
better than being a cluster.
Yeah, I'll let you. Yeah, go ahead. And I think you. So let me. I think I have to roll a strength saving throw based on. I think it's your intelligence modifier plus your proficiency plus 8. I think it is. Hold on for telekinetic shove. Let me double check.
Yeah.
Let me double check, brother. Brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
Double checking. So as an action, so it's DC 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your ability fire of the score increased by this feat, which is intelligence. So so 8, 9, 10, and then I think it's a DC 13 or DC 2. Yeah, so you have a +3 in intelligence, +2 bonus, so +5. Okay, yeah, so DC 13. Strength. He actually fails.
Whoo.
So which one did you use it against? You just hold down click and that'll ping.
Okay. Well, which one? Because we have 3 around me.
Yeah,
right?
so these 2 above you are the ones that are grappling you currently.
Well, I'm just gonna get that one.
All right, so you push him back, which pulls you back as well. In this sort of fight that you're having.
The struggle bus is real.
They are grabbing you. You're being drug. You're being probably from their point of view, just being drug away by these zombos. All right. Next up is Thorn.
Okay, so where we at? Oh, there's a lot that happened here. So I'm gonna cast Bane on Big Lad,
Big Lad, okay.
and then these 2 zombies.
Alrighty, and what
They have to do it's a charisma saving throw. Whenever they make an attack roll or saving throw, they must roll a d4 and subtract the number from their attack roll.
All right, all of these guys have -3, so.
Beautiful.
Okay, so weirdly enough, Big Boy fails. I rolled a 4 -3, but I rolled a 19 -3 on one, and then an 18 -3 on the other one.
You're not allowed to roll anymore.
So the 2 zombies, weirdly enough, are not affected, but the big boy is. And
Why
so
are they
fine.
jacked?
I don't know. I just typed in zombie, and that was like the first result that came up, and I was like, yes.
Because they're muscled out of their minds.
I think they're actually like lady zombies, and I think they got I think that's their boobs.
That's their boobs.
I think so. I think they got jugs.
God damn.
And then I'll give Agatha the bardic inspiration.
Slay. Thank you.
So
Alrighty.
pop off.
Next up
They'll
is
do it for me.
Melora.
So I'm gonna retarget the zombie I was already going after.
Alright, roll a hit.
So that will be a not one. So I'll hit
Well, hold on. What's
Dead.
your modifier?
7.
7. So an 8. An 8.
And a.
Wait, hold on. Let me check. An 8 actually does hit these.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Their
alright.
AC is 8. So I think you literally can't miss.
Okay. Oh wow, I literally okay. So then it'd be 9 force
Alrighty.
and 1 necrotic, so 10 damage in total.
Oh, so close. All right. It looks pretty fucked up. All
That is
right.
the end of my turn.
All right. Next up is Agatha.
Okay. Wish I had like an AoE thing. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Okay. Okay. Yeah, why the hell not? With how things are going. The mound is still just on the floor, right?
Yeah, it's prone and it's got a little zombo crawling on top of it.
Alright. See how this goes. I'm gonna beat it up. Try to. I fucking hope I don't miss. It'll be
Roll to hit.
embarrassing. I swear to God. That is, what was that, 8? Hold on.
I think you have +7 to hit, right?
Yeah, so it's 15?
15 hits.
Okay. I'm putting Smite on that,
All right.
because I want to have fun.
Roll your d12. Since you are plagued by the forces of chaos, let's see what damage type you use.
D12, where's my D12? 2, 6.
Which is
That's cold.
cold. All right. Gotcha. All right. Roll damage.
We'll roll the funny little damage. I'm just gonna roll it in. Actually, let's roll. I forgot I could add that mod. That is 8 plus 5, 13, right?
13 for your regular hit.
Yep.
Alrighty. I will do that math here. And what's the cold damage?
Great question. Where the fuck is my smite? Hold on.
Should be. Did you use a first level or?
Yeah, it's always first.
Okay.
Hold
Yep.
on. I wasn't gonna do anything.
I
I'm
think
just
it's a-
trying to find it like in my thingy-majiggy.
Yeah, I think it's a D8 should be plus your spell modifier. I think. I'm not positive.
Divine sense. Sorry guys, hold on. There we go. 2d8.
2D8. Okay, nice. Better than what I thought it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sorry, it's so hard to work on this little laptop. I'm not a fan. There you
You're
go.
right. You're right. 10.
Okay.
All right. What does it look like as this cold damage comes out of your smite?
I guess since I'm like, since I'm essentially like right on top of it, when I go to hit, I'm just gonna kind of like treat the quarterstaff like a staff, and kind of just with both hands raise it up and then slam it down as hard as possible, and then out of like the bottom of it as it impacts into the mound. I like to imagine just like the cold kind of creeps out and almost like frosty veins covers part of it. It doesn't like freeze part. Well, I guess it's like a mound. Yeah, like I guess it freezes like part of it, and then it just in a moment like crumples away. It's the big plant.
All right, and as you do that, as it goes to freeze it, you notice that it's less of a freezing solid and more of a frost, as it seems to have a resistance to cold damage.
That is actually so cringe. That's so cringe.
Really cringe.
I hate
Hey,
that.
I will tell you, it isn't the worst case scenario. All right, if that makes you feel
True. Okay, and since it's my smite, I need to do my funny little gajillion roll.
better. Oh wait, yeah. Roll a d2, and on a 1, it actually roll a d4 on a 1 or a 4. Will trigger the giant wild magic surge. We have a d10,000 wild magic table, which is fun. A 3.
Oh, we're making it optional now?
It does not go off. Yeah, you're able to control itself for now, unless you elect to just do it.
I mean, that was kind of my thought process of like, well, yeah.
Okay, all right. We will roll it. Let me get my, hold on. I don't have it pulled up because I forgot.
Hopefully I don't accidentally drop a nuclear bomb here, but we'll find out.
Favorites. Where is it at? Where's my, there it is. D10,000. So, remember how this works. You're gonna roll D10 to figure out which 1000th place we go to. Then you're gonna roll another D10.
Alright,
So 1. So the first 1000, easy enough. Then roll another D10 for which 100. So okay, so the first 100. Actually, a 0 would be the first one. No, a 0 would be 10. 1. Okay, yeah. So now roll a D100 and let's see what you get.
I don't see that in here, so I'm just gonna roll that in.
I rolled 2 D10s, and then you choose 1 for the 10s place, and then 1. So roll it.
That's so
roll
smart.
1 D10 for the 10s place, and then roll another D10 for the 1s place.
Okay. Okay, let's say 81.
81. Okay, let's see what we got. Alrighty. After each spell, caster is 30% likely to lose their balance.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. So for the rest of this encounter, you will roll a d10, and if it's a 3 or under, you fall prone.
Just for me?
Yep, the caster. So you were the
Okay,
caster
okay.
in this.
Just...
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so there you go.
Alright, great.
There's the funny little wild magic surge as your chaos powers make you lose. You sort of, as it goes off, you sort of like it's like the cell shock sound, and your equilibrium like in your ears just feels a little bit off, almost like you're drunk. Drunk on the job.
Great.
Yeah. Alrighty, so next time you use any spells or any smites, we'll have to roll that. It'll still go off, but you will fall prone if you don't roll right. Alright, next up. Or do you... I guess you could do your little free bonk.
Oh, yeah, my bonus. Yeah, I'm gonna do my free bonk.
'Cause
I'm
you're
gonna
Master.
do the... free bonk on this creature.
I think you
That's
have to,
fine.
I think it has to be the same one.
Oh, does it?
I think
Hold on.
so. I don't know for certain.
Where's my polearm?
I don't know for certain on that. I think so.
It doesn't say specifically, but I mean I can if that's easiest.
No, if it doesn't say, then yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Uh,
Do my bonus.
obviously on the weapon.
Alright. Ooh, 12?
12 on the Zombo or on the main dude?
Zombo.
Zombo and 12 hits. Roll damage.
Okay. Cool.
This is the one affected by Bane, right? What does Bane do? Resident Bard.
Thorn.
Thorn.
Yeah, maybe he died. R.I.P. Well, that's
What happened? What? Sorry.
And what does Bane do?
They have to roll a d4 and they subtract the number from an attack roll or saving throw.
Okay,
Well, those-
gotcha. So that
okay,
does
that was-
so
8 damage.
8 damage. Alrighty. That brings him down to. Okay.
That's my turn.
Now's your turn. Next up is a ShamWow. It is going to stand up. Triggering this guy to have to do a dexterity saving throw. I'm going to say DC 12. But hold on, I have to roll a D4 because that's minus 2. So -2. So -4 total. I'm rolling. He gets a 17. -4 means it's a 13. So it miraculously, this zombie actually stays on top of the shambling mound and does not fall over, which is honestly amazing. Dark Souls music plays. Chubbo, rider of the shambling mound, health bar comes. All right, and then the shambling mound will attack. Firstly, it will attack Agatha.
Is it still scared or frightened? Whatever.
Oh, yes, it would be. Well, you attacked it. Does it repeat the saving throw when it takes damage, or is it just at the end of its turn?
I think it was just the end of his turn. Didn't say anything about that.
Well, I don't think it matters. It misses this first one anyways, because I rolled a 6.
Oh.
6 plus 7 definitely does not hit your...
Oh, yeah, if it moves more than 30 feet from me, then it can attempt another saving throw.
Oh, it has to move a whole 30 feet?
Sure does.
Wait, do they have to run away from you? Or are they
No.
just... No,
they're
they
just
have
frightened.
the frightened condition.
Yeah.
Okay, and they don't redo it at the end of their saving throw, or at the end of their turns?
It doesn't say it here, so... It's only for a minute. Yeah, only for 1 minute. There we go.
Only for 1 minute, but they have to move 30 feet away from you before they can attempt to save.
Yeah, if they wanted to redo it during that time period.
Okay. Yeah, well, I don't think any of these guys are smart enough to do that, so...
So
All right.
sad.
Disadvantage on Thorn, getting a... It hits. 14 plus 7.
Ew. Damn, the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's so cringe.
Okay, so... you are going to take 2 damage.
0 damage. Take
Holy
0.
shit, definitely not that.
What?
Taking 18 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
And
Oh,
you
you
are
hate me.
engulfed. As you get
In.
sucked into the mound.
I didn't consent to this.
Sure didn't.
Alright. Oh man. Okay, next up is the zombos. This zombo up here is going to... I mean, I guess it can't technically see Thorn anymore, so it's going to jump off on top of Agatha. Both it and you take 1d6 falling damage.
Am I rolling that or are you?
You will just use my roll. You both take 2.
Wait, did you add
bludgeoning
the Bane roll? I guess it doesn't matter, but
damage. Well, I mean, this is gravity doing the damage here. Like it just
the grappling, but
oh, grappling on the Bane. Oh, that's right. It's that's the one that is it. Okay, yeah, hold on. Minus a d4. So what? I rolled a 17.
ooh, I don't think it's gonna matter.
A 17.
It needs a 4.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Lit.
Still hits you, unfortunately. Okay. Next up, right. So 2 bludgeoning damage to each of you.
Great.
And then it is prone on top of you, or at your feet, and it's going to attempt to grab you. So give me an athletics check.
It's on the floor?
Yeah, it's grabbing your
okay,
legs.
if I fail this, I'm gonna be.
I rolled an
embarrassing.
18.
Oh my god.
17
Okay.
plus 1.
Oh, I have a +7, but it doesn't even matter. Okay. What the fuck?
it is. You are now grappled as it's grabbing onto your feet.
Oh fuck! So I just like fall on my ass?
No, it just has you grappled now. Next turn it'll probably try to drag you to the ground, but as of right now you're fine.
Okay, cool.
Next
Great.
Cool.
is
Actually, can I do a reaction to that
what reaction do you want to do?
spell?
Did you say you're doing a spell?
Oh yeah, I was wondering if you were thinking really hard about it or not.
No,
Yeah,
no. If it's a reaction, then yeah.
Okay.
What spell are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do Actually, fuck. Well, I was gonna say Hellish Rebuke, but like, would that have categorized me? Because I guess it technically didn't damage me. It was gravity.
Gravity damaged you by it. I mean, it did damage you. I would count it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do Hellish Rebuke then. And I guess, yeah, so it needs to make a dex save of 13.
A dex save of 13. Well, it has -2 to dex. Let's see what we got. You know what? I'll roll it on here for you guys. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see what happens. There you go. 7
Okay,
minus
great.
2.
Well, it's going to be taking 2d10 of damage then.
Roll it up.
Yeah. Alright, 13.
How does it die?
Alright, so when I guess it decides to fucking, like, WWE, like, jump down.
Yeah, it just kind of like falls over on you limply.
Yeah, as this jumping down, it lands on me. I'm kind of, like, staggered backwards. I'm going to...
Roll me a d10
Okay.
since you cast a spell.
Oh, good point.
You
That's a
fall
3.
prone.
God fucking damn it, I forgot about that. Okay, cool. Well, alright. So I guess as it fucking as it does that, and is it like it's like grapple on top of me? I'm imagining it like kind of like almost on my shoulders, like trying to drag me down.
Mhm.
Agatha's gonna like point a finger up, like directly into its stomach, and cast the spell. And from there, as Hellish Rebuke kicks in after taking the damage, the finger like fire's just going to spawn out from it, like almost in like a cone, just immediately, like this very quick burst that incinerates like its entire torso, completely. Just burns it so bad that there's almost nothing left, and like the head and the arms and the legs just kind of like fall down separately. This like disgusting, scorching, burning flesh smell. And as that happens, because she was like partially because she was just completely caught off guard, she's just gonna fucking like try and take a step backwards to catch her balance and slip and fall on her ass.
Alrighty. So you are prone. This Zombo is gone. Fun.
Oh.
Next up are gonna be these 2 zombies
Great.
right next to you, and they are going to attack you. And since you are prone, they get advantage, but they still have disadvantage because they're frightened. So they're just gonna get regular checks.
No,
But-
one of them is not frightened anymore.
One of them isn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one is not frightened?
I think it was the left one.
Left one. Wait, no, because we found out that they don't get a save at the end of your turn. They have to move 30 feet away. So he
Oh,
actually is not.
you're retracting that. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah. I mean, if that's the rules, baby. So
Okay.
they both just get regular attacks, but this one on the right is actually going to grapple you. So give me an athletics
Damn
check.
bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, Binks. Okay.
Gets a 20, a dirty 20.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on. 14 plus 7, 20. So that's a dirty 20 also.
You also got a 20?
Uh-huh, dirty 20. Yep.
Okay, we reroll then.
Okay.
Okay, that time I got a 7. So I think.
Girl,
you-
I win regardless. Yeah.
Okay. All right, and the other one's just gonna attack you.
Okay.
Missing. I got a fucking
Damn,
3
cringe.
plus 6. Does not work.
Nope.
All right, these 2 still have you grappled here. So what they're gonna do is one is going to use its action to shove you. So give me an athletic. Actually, I think it just pull you because you're grappled. Give me an athletics check, Rago. We're just gonna use shove rules. So it gets it.
Athletics?
Yep. So it gets an 8.
So, all right, please.
All right,
Nah,
it
20.
does not work. The other one is going to attempt to shove you as well, as they're just kind of pushing against you right now. It gets a fucking 10. Go ahead and roll me another athletics.
You got it. 12 plus 4, 16.
Yeah, so you succeed. But since 2 of them are grappled against you, they both get a free little bite attack.
Damn.
One gets a 16, the other one misses.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Schwa.
What's your AC?
Oh, fucking nice. 13.
Okay, that's not correct. You have
What?
chainmail like Agatha does, so that should be. What's your AC, Agatha?
Mine's 16.
16. Okay. How much does chainmail give you? Hold on.
I believe it's
I don't think it hits you.
16. Yeah, it's
You get
16.
16. Okay, and then you get +2 because of having a shield. So that actually does not hit you. Your AC is 18.
Oh, okay. All right, I gotta fix that then.
Yeah, go ahead and plug it in. So that actually
You got it.
misses.
All right.
And it
sick.
would have been a D4 plus 1. It's not like anything crazy.
No, yeah.
Okay, so they are just kind of grabbing you around right now. Next up at the top, Arago, is your turn. You hear Thorn's
boy.
muffled screaming behind you as you're being grappled by these zombies.
Now I still have one attached to me, right?
They're both still grappled to you. They just
we didn't
attempt-
get rid of one during the.
No, so they're just attempting to
okay.
move you. You have to use your action, or you can just attack them with disadvantage. And since their AC is 8, you'll probably still hit them, honestly.
Wow.
Hmm.
He's just giving out free info.
Hey, I'm a nice guy.
Wow.
Yeah,
Debatable.
wholesome deal.
Yeah.
This is turned into a shit show, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It really has been.
So many
We
questions.
thrive under those conditions.
Not for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
vibing.
You back down there, yeah.
I guess we can just reach out and smack one of them, right?
Yeah. Reach out and touch someone.
Poke this dude.
All right, roll a hit.
Roll a hit. 9.
That hits. Roll damage.
Yeah, easy.
Oh wait, it is with disadvantage, so you have to roll one more time and take the lower one
Oh, okay.
because you were restrained. Or wait, no, you're just grappled. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I thought we got rid of in the
Let me. Yeah,
previous one.
we've had this conversation. Yeah, just go ahead and roll damage. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's
Okay.
just only if you're restrained. Which I guess 2 of them are. I could be
8.
8 damage. Alrighty, let me roll that up on them. Okay. Gotcha. All right, he has been hit. Okay, yeah, your speed is just 0. Alrighty. Next up, unless there's something you want to do with your bonus action.
Let me.
You have your telekinetic that you can use,
That's what I was considering to do.
and you can pick anyone, and you can move them. If it's a teammate, if they're willing, you can move them 5 feet away or towards you if they're willing.
I mean, Thorn's closer to me. Thorn, do you want to move out of the thick of it?
So he is engulfed, but I will give him advantage on his.
Say, I am grappled, sir.
Yeah, if you want to use your bonus action to try to pull him out, I will give him advantage.
I can try.
Yeah, I'll give him advantage on his roll to break out.
Okay.
All right, as you reach out with your mind and grab on the little legs poking out of the shambling mound and attempt to help wrest Thorn out from it. We go to Thorn now. You are currently blinded and deafened as you are engulfed by the shambling mound. Do you wish to try to break free?
Yeah, I would like to be ungrappled, please.
Yeah, give me a advantage Constitution saving throw.
I hate it here. Advantage. Oh, this actually works. This is +3, and that's an option. Let's go. 22.
You are able to break free.
Excellent.
Let's go.
Oh, you just. Oh, okay. I was like, what the
There you go.
fuck?
Sorry. Yeah. All right. What do you wish to do? Shambling mound at your front. The river to your back.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and that you do that. I don't think there's anything you have to roll or anything.
Nope, it happens, and then I'm just gonna kind of sneak past over to like here.
Alrighty. You turn yourself invisible and run by, and it gets an opportunity attack against you because it does have
Can
blind
it see
sight.
me?
It has blind
Oh my god, are you kidding?
but
Cringe.
it actually misses because I get a 4. So as you
Good.
go, you
Good
can
fuck.
feel it notices you, and you can feel a swing behind you, but you were able to get out of the way.
I flip it off as I walk past it.
Do you wish to do any more movement?
That's fine. This will be fine.
Okay, all right. Do you want to use your bonus action or anything like that?
Nope. I'm just gonna
Okay.
chill. Just chill. We just chilling. We just vibing.
I did like the idea though, but you are
It was a
invisible.
great idea.
Good
Yeah.
thing is that the zombies do not have blind sight, so they would have had opportunity attacks against you, but since you were invisible, they did not. So you did not waste it.
I hate it here though.
Okay, Melora, your turn.
I'm gonna hit this one. The one that I've been hitting.
Okay, how do you kill it? Because it will not survive. I assume you will do more than 4 damage. So roll your damage. Who knows? Let's get crazy. Fuck it.
1 damage. I'm
Okay.
dead.
Oh my
all right.
God.
All right. Roll that
I'm
d6. Roll that d6.
brain.
Okay,
Okay.
it's dead. How do you kill
Okay,
it?
so
I feel like I just blasted that off.
Yep. As this gout of force comes out of your hand and it hits the zombie, scooping off the top part of its head, leaving just the jaw and a little tongue, and it falls over and goes into the river and floats down. It is dead. Bonus action?
I used my bonus action to switch my hex over to this.
Alrighty. You do. Strength, I assume?
Yeah.
Oh, that other one should have had disadvantage on the on its athletics checks.
Well, that one I disadvantage on his strength check.
Yeah, okay, that one has disadvantage now. Very well. All right. And that is your turn. Next up is Agatha. You are on the ground.
I am on the ground. Am I grappled? I forget.
You are
No?
not grappled. You
No,
you
okay.
exploded the zombie that came off the top rope to like people's elbow you into a grapple, and yeah, you were fine.
Yeah, but the other one tried and failed because we had that tie. Okay. All right. Oh, this is kind of hard to do. Okay, How is the zombie closest to me looking?
Health wise,
Yeah.
give me an insight check.
Okay.
I forgot to use their unholy fortitude. I'm so fucking bad.
No, that's okay. That's okay. That would
Damn it.
be a 5. That's a 6. Wow.
This thing looks like it's about to die.
Oh, yeah?
This thing looks like it's already dead. Crazy enough.
No way. Really?
Yeah.
It's
No.
almost
This,
like it's undead. Oh my
yeah.
God.
No. Like if you didn't know any better, you would say that this zombie has like been dead for a while.
Wow. Wow. Honestly, yeah, that's something she'd piece together. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead then. It's like nothing to lose. I'm gonna fucking smack it. Smack it with the switch.
The Zombo, you'd hit it.
All right, I would hit it. Great. I guess I'll roll damage.
Roll that damage.
D10.
This one has. Oh wait, no. Yeah, this one is undamaged.
That would be a whole 6 damage.
6. Well, now every little bit counts.
Well, it's okay because I got my little follow-up
Oh yeah,
attack.
the extra boink from Polar Master.
The extra point. Do you want me to roll the hit again, or?
Roll that to hit. No, actually, you can't miss. So yeah, just roll the damage.
Okay, all right. What are we rolling today? We are rolling a 9. That is a 9 in total.
9 damage. All right.
Jeez.
Okay.
That thing's still standing?
It is still standing.
Yeah,
Sad.
that thing is a cheater.
All right.
I think so too.
Next up is the Shambawow. It is
Wow.
Not the sham. Wow.
going to attack you twice.
Of course it
with
is.
disadvantage because it's feared,
Good.
which I feel like it shouldn't be able to be feared, but here we
I can
are.
see it. I'm staring at it with my eyes.
Okay,
striking
that's
fear
a
into its
miss
heart.
because that's a nat 1. 6 plus 7. It's also a miss. It misses
that's a
both
miss.
times.
That's so cringe.
Cringe.
Yep. It's not going to use its movement because it's very focused on you right now.
Oh yeah.
Well, I from what I understand, it can't really feel fear, but you are like, you definitely have its attention, and that's kind of why it's missing in my eyes. So it's very
I see, I see.
hyper-focused on you because of this. Because I don't think it has the physical nor emotional intelligence to know what its emotions are. It's like every man, you know, ever.
Every man, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I got you.
Accurate.
I understand.
Men will literally write Sonic fan fiction instead of going to therapy.
That's very true. It's very true.
Alrighty. Next up are the zombies. Okay. These two are going to both try to attempt to shove you again. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check, Rago.
Oh boy, it's time for me to roll.
It's a 13 for 1.
Just make sure I've got the back. Damn you, back. Hey.
Doing all right.
Sorry, I'm having an actual conflict with the mouse, so you have to excuse me. That is a 12 plus 4, 16.
All right, you are strong. The other one, give me another athletics check. He gets a 6. I don't know if you can. Oh,
6 exactly.
okay, we re-rolled it then.
Yeah.
Reroll ties on these. Okay, I get a 17 on this one.
9 plus 4, 13, not enough.
Alrighty, you get moved back 5 feet as they're pushing against you.
Yeah.
And at
I am
this
getting
point,
close to water.
At this point, you step backwards and you feel, you hear a little rock fall off the edge and a little plunk 5 feet down into the 10
that's not
foot deep river.
Well then, this is unfortunate.
Yes, it comes to your attention that it is very possible if you fall down here and they're still grappled onto you when they do this, you might drown after a couple turns.
Oh, so let's not have the... Okay, I'm gonna try and... I gotta try and kill one of these bastards, right? I'm pretty sure this one's the weakened one.
They both are going to attack you, though, with their little bites, because they're two
Yeah,
grappling
alright,
you
well.
at the same time.
They can suck my ass.
One hits.
Oh, sheesh.
For 4 piercing damage.
For
As he
piercing?
bites into your shoulder. Yep.
Ow.
Alrighty. And that's the Zombo's turn. Next up is Rago. Your turn.
Yep, so I'm gonna try and kill this asshole who's on top of me. I gotta get one of them off at the very least.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to attack it, or do you wish to roll to break the grapple?
I'm gonna try to attack it.
Okay.
And thereby hopefully killing it to get one of that off of it.
Go ahead and
so-
roll to hit. Actually, you automatically hit. I will say you can Psionic Strike if you wish to.
Oh, bam.
Ooh.
I don't know if you remembered that, but I think you still have 2 Psionic die you can use today.
I do. I do 2 psionic dice. You know what? Let's go for at least one of them, right?
Actually,
Why
you know,
not?
you know what? I forgot to run this by you, but I think you should get 1 free use of each one a day. So I'll give you 1 free one, and then if you use any more Psionic Strikes after that, you dip into the pool.
Okay, sure.
All right. So roll your normal damage, and then roll your psionic damage, which I think is a d6. I don't know if it adds your intelligence modifier.
All right. So roll the damage, which is a 5. Then we'll roll the psionic. Hey, it's a 3 plus the. What'd you say? Intelligence?
Let me double check. I'm just making sure. Psionic, protective field. Where's the psionic strike? Fill your weapons with psionic force. Once on each of your turns, immediately after you hit a target within 30 feet of you with an attack and deal damage to it with the weapon, you can expend 1 psionic energy die, rolling it. Making force damage equal to the target equal to the number rolled plus your intelligence modifier. Yep. So you roll your d6
So
plus
3. So yeah. So 3 plus 3 is 6.
6. So that was how much total?
11.
11. Okay. Let me roll the Unholy Fortitude. Hold on, because I forgot about this. So I need to
When the
roll
fortitude is
a
unholy.
Constitution saving throw, DC 5 plus the damage taken. So you did how much total?
11.
11. So I need to roll a 16. Actually, I have a +3, so it's gonna be. I need to roll a 13 or higher. I do not. You kill this thing. How do you kill it? With your psionic
Alright.
strike.
God, I have to remember what a psionic strike looks like in my head.
I imagine that as you kind of like focus your energy, your psionic energy into this axe, maybe like a little purplish sheen comes out, like it's a little bit bigger than it does, and as it strikes down, it a large, like sort of like thundering echo comes out as you slam into it.
Yep. I would say we can send it towards that zombie's way, and the force of it's going to do a bit of damage to his body, you know, because he's already decomposing. Let's just say he kind of completely disintegrates, if you will. Disintegrates the
He,
not the you know what I mean, like just completely falls apart.
yeah, if it in sort of a not quite a pink mist, but more like a weird sort of greenish black pussy mist. It is bursted and
Fantastic.
sent to its death. You're still grappled by this other one, so you're not out of the woods yet. But they no longer get their free bite attack on you. All right. Next up, Thorn. Unless you want to use your bonus action, I guess.
Every time.
Me? No. Unless,
All right.
yeah, no.
All right. Thorn, what do you are invisible now? What do you wish to do?
I would like to shoot. I'll shoot the zombie with my bow.
All right, roll to hit. Actually, what's your modifier?
+5.
You can miss. You can miss. Roll to hit.
I can't miss.
You can. You can. It's possible.
Oh! I thought you said I can't. I was like, what?
Well, their AC is 8. So.
I have advantage anyways. 18.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Let's see, 1d6 plus 3.
And this guy is
Haha, 4!
4 damage. All right.
Yeah.
4 damage.
All right. The arrow sticks into him. Wait, which one is he?
Nice.
Has this one been damaged at all?
This one. I don't know.
I don't think it has.
I don't remember. No.
Which one hasn't been damaged? Is the one by Rago, or is it? I think it's the one by Rago, actually. So this one is, yeah, okay. Oh, this one is this one. Okay, gotcha. Sorry. DM problems. That actually almost killed it. You're good.
Damn.
Almost, but not quite.
That'll do it for me.
Alrighty, next up is Melora.
I'm going to hit that one right there.
Alrighty. You don't have to roll to hit. You can check for a crit, I guess.
Do I crit? Let's see. No.
That was a good roll, though. Too bad you burned it. Alright, roll the damage. Okay. Tell me
Damn.
the total, because I have to roll a
9.
unholy fortitude. I get 6 plus 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I think I have to roll over. It dies. How do you kill it? Another head tap.
A big head tap. I feel like I'd like
A little bit of
Like-
zombie brains gets on Agatha as the
Oh.
head explodes.
Ugh. Agatha like recoil and make sure she keeps her mouth shut.
Alrighty. There you go. Bonus action, Melora?
I switch it to the other one.
Other zombie? Or the big boy?
The other zombie.
Alrighty. Next up is Agatha.
Okay.
I assume you do strength on that zombie?
Yeah.
It's a good move because he's trying to push Rago into the water.
Help!
Alrighty.
Bit of a
Agatha.
situation happening over there. The zombie is a little latched onto me.
I'm not prone anymore, right?
I'm pretty sure you stood up when you attacked.
Yeah, I
before.
stood. That's right. Yeah.
I assume you
Can-
did. I'm not gonna be that big of a dick.
Thanks. Yeah. There's no reason for me to stay on the ground. Can I move? Actually, let me see. Can I move here?
If you move through him, just count it as difficult terrain. So
Okay,
it's-
that's fine.
yeah.
Damn, this vegetation. All right. I'm gonna go ahead because I got that reach on me. I'm gonna try and help Rago out. Beat that bitch up.
All right, roll it. You don't have to roll a hit. Roll damage.
Okay.
You can check that. You check for a crit though. Maybe
I
you,
suppose
maybe you
so.
burn a bad roll. Maybe you burn a good roll.
That's a 12. All right. Well, not 12. That's a what? 19? Yeah.
Yeah, it hits. It hits. You're good.
Okay. That's a 9. Hold on, doing math in my head. 9.
9 damage. Alrighty.
And then, because I'd rather Rago not go in the river. I'll follow up.
Special bomb.
Okay, special bonk. Yeah. Like I'll do like a quick like a thrust outward and then like with the other end. Or no, like you know what? Do a special little thrust outward and then like for flavor, turn around and then in the exact same position thrust it backwards towards it.
Towards the shambling man.
Nope, towards the
Oh, it's the zombie again. All right.
zombie. Yeah.
Roll the damage or check for a crit. Up to you.
I'll check. I don't know why I want to check for a crit at this point. Why not?
12 again.
Crying. Same fucking roll. Alright. That's fine. 1d4.
So.
Okay, that's a 7.
7. Okay. Alrighty. You hit it.
All right.
All right, next up is the Shambawow. It is going to attack you twice
No way.
with disadvantage. Getting a 6 plus 7, or 9 plus 7. That hits.
God damn. Yeah, just barely.
Okay, and it deals. Okay. Well, you know, my dice can only be so hot. That's going to be 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And you were engulfed inside of it.
God damn it.
And then it is going to... Well, now that you're inside of it, what is it going to do? Well, it can't... You can see him, but it's not... Probably not too worried. A lot of movement over here. I'm gonna roll... Well, I'll say you're invisible. It's gonna move over here. And
Damn,
it's
this
going-
man do be shambling.
Going to attack Rago.
Shambwowing for real.
For a
Really
regular
is.
hit, since it's not afraid of you, getting a 14, which does not hit you. But it tried. Alrighty. Next up is Zombos. This one. So it's disadvantage on the ability checks, right? For Hex? That's correct?
Yeah.
So he's attempting to push you into the water. Actually... Since it's only one, I don't think it's actually going to try to do that. I think it's just going to attack you. Although it is hexed, you know, I'll give it the disadvantage. Since it's... Let's see. Okay, that's actually not too bad. A 12. Where it's
Okay.
shove. Go ahead and roll your athletics.
Oh dear God.
You
12 plus the 4 is 16.
So it continues to try to push against you, and it tries to bite at you, but without its other friend distracting you, it can't really get a hold. All right, that's the Zombo's turn. We're back to the top of the Rago.
All right. He's still grappled on to me, the little one here.
Yeah, he's been hit a couple times though.
I can try to kill it, but is there any way I can like push up in closer, like so that way I'm not fighting against the grapple, but moving a little bit off the edge?
So you could use your bonus action to telekinetically try to shove it, which will drag you along with it.
I could do that, yeah.
Or you can use your action to try to shove, or your attack to try to shove it. But then you want to have an attack. I think the best way to do that is just use your bonus action to try to shove them.
Yeah, we'll save the shove for a bonus. In the meantime, I guess we can try to further damage it, right? With an attack.
Yeah, go ahead. You can check for crit. I mean, you're gonna hit it no matter what.
Yeah. Where's the crit again?
Just D20
Ah, word.
for your attack, and if it's
Roll.
Nope,
No.
but you still do hit it. So roll your damage. Okay, I have to roll an unholy constitution. How much is that? That's 7 plus 4, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's hold on, 12, right? 8, 9, 10, 11. No, it's 11. Okay. It does not. How do you kill it?
All right, so we are going to. Oh, I wanted to. I don't think it's a good thing to toss the axe, right? Because I would stay in it, and we kind of need that to defend ourselves. We're not going to do that.
You
we
can
didn't-
do it for flavor and just say you pick it up or something.
Yeah, okay. So we're still in like the tanglement, I guess a little bit with the zombies. So we're just going to take our axe and pretty much throw it. I don't know. I think for flavor, I want to try and throw it from the side like a frisbee.
How about what if you throw it and then you use your psionic powers to guide it?
That also probably
and then you can guide it back
Works.
to your hands for flavor.
Yeah. So we're gonna kind of toss it. We're gonna throw it to the air, use the powers, grab it, slash right into the zombie through the head, and then as the zombie is collapsing, we're going to take the axe and bring it back to us using our remaining psionics.
Fucking badass, brother. Hell yeah.
Nice.
And you still got your
Hell
bonus
yeah.
action?
Mm-hmm. So with the zombie being dead, could I use that to just move myself?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, so we're gonna try and bring ourselves.
I mean, you do also still
Away.
have movement. Now that
Yeah,
you're not
'cause
grappled,
now-
you can move. But if you leave within 5 feet of this, you can stay within 5 feet and it won't provoke an opportunity attack. So anywhere once.
Okay.
So you can run like to the other side of it without provoking an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So
Alrighty.
I'm just gonna
Go ahead and
move myself. Wow.
There you
Hello.
go. Easy enough.
And that's gonna be the turn.
Alrighty. Next up is Thorn.
Aha.
You are no longer invisible because you took an attack.
Yes, sir.
So
I'm
you
just
were
gonna shoot that thing at the thing, the shambling man.
All right. Roll to hit.
That's 22 hit.
That hits, brother. Do
Fuck.
the damage. Do
Do the
that damn
damage.
damage, brother.
We're gonna get a 9. I feel it in my bones. I lied. It's a 6.
A 6. Okay, yeah. Hey, every little bit counts. Every little bit helps.
I am not a damaged character.
If there weren't zombies actively inside of it, you probably would have broken the encounter earlier. So.
Fair enough.
Okay, Tosh's hideous laughter, dude. What the fuck? All right. Next up is Melora.
Okay, I'm gonna just bonus action on that thing.
Exit.
Exit.
Alrighty.
We rolled a hit. There's a 16 hit.
16 does hit. Roll damage.
6, 4, 3 necrotic, so 9 in total.
Alrighty. As your magic hits it and blows off a chunk of vegetation, which it quickly regrows back, and then we move on to Agatha. You are blinded and deafened and inside this thing.
I'm not restrained though.
You are restrained. Let me see.
Orange.
You are blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe.
Damn the fuck. Okay. It's 10 seconds, right?
It's you can't breathe. I think it's, what is it? Your Constitution modifier, plus 1 minute, so you can not be breathing.
4 minutes for me.
So you'll be fine for a while.
I'll be fine for a second. Okay. Well, okay. Question.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit of a gamble. I guess I'll find out. Well, fuck. Actually, I hate undead. I'm able to touch it.
You are touching it currently.
I'm all right. Figure.
You are very much touched and being touched.
Not like this. Okay. Well. Actually, I can't do that anyway. Never mind. All right, I'm just gonna try and break free for right now.
All right, give me a strength saving throw.
Oh fuck! Not the area when I'll roll it. Fuck. 11.
11 is unfortunately not enough. The DC we're looking for is 14.
R.I.P.
Okay, well, hold on. Oh, can I use my bardic?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
What?
Roll it. What is it for you? What's the bardic? Is it a D6 or is it a D8 now? Thorn?
It's D6, sorry.
All right, yeah, roll it.
11.
Okay. With
Okay.
the bardic inspiration coursing through you,
Fuck.
you're able to rip yourself free.
I hear a little pog in the background, and that gives me enough motivation.
Oh, that
Okay.
you just hear like an, oh man, that actually worked.
No.
Okay. I think because that's just like my full action. I think that's everything I'm able to do. So.
Yep. That's your
Alright.
action, unless you have a bonus action or you want to use your movement.
No, not particularly. I'll stay here.
Alrighty. Next up is the Shambawow.
Oh
Not
no.
the sham.
Gonna eat me
Wow.
again.
Yeah, I mean, you
Num,
are
num,
the
num, num.
closest.
That's
That's not
true. I am
exactly
Num,
the
num,
like
num,
right on
smartest.
him.
Let's see. Getting a miss and then getting a 6 plus 7
That does not hit.
does not hit. All right. It misses both, and it's gonna just kind of like move into you and just like
Ugh.
move over you, as it seems to be just kind of like, I don't know.
He's fed up with me.
It's just he's like, you guys are fucking not going anywhere.
Okay. Well. All right.
Yep, and we're back to the top of the Rago. You have a shambling mound currently over the top of you.
Isn't that just dandy?
Its vines moving around, is acting kind of like limbs as it's going all around you, making this whole place difficult terrain for you, as the bulk of
yeah,
it is
no.
just over your head. This massive creature.
Yeah. Wonderful. And I guess, I mean, I can still slash at it, right? If I'm in closer, I should throw with disadvantage, right?
No, you just hit normally.
Oh,
You're under
All
no
right, then
disadvantage
just-
right now.
I'm gonna try and swing at this thing. Then we'll have the opportunity, so we can kill it.
Hell yeah, roll
I
the
don't
hit.
know. 19.
19 hits. Roll damage.
Wonderful.
Oh, damn.
5.
That's a 5 damage. All right, hey, every little bit, dude. Every little bit.
For the team, baby, for the team.
For the,
For the
team.
team.
Alrighty. Next up is Thorn, unless you want to use your bonus action.
Nope, my bonus action will be running for a piss real quick.
All right, go piss, my friend.
Alright, in
Roll
the middle
for
of a
it.
fight. Could you imagine?
Listen, just think of it me as pissing on the vines, soaking them a little bit for you, Thorn.
Ah, genius.
Hell yeah.
Great.
brother.
No,
Genius.
Gee Willie.
That's
Fan art in the Patreon.
not the fan art. I'm done with you.
Gross.
Alrighty. What do you wish to do, my friend?
Oh, this looks disastrous. Do I do it again?
Do you?
Do we?
Do you?
Do I?
No, you.
Dissident Whispers was actually really funny right now, but mostly because you guys are just stuck in it.
Well, technically, it's like kind of like above them, sort of
Oh,
like
I thought
moving
they were-
like around. So they're not like engulfed by it or anything. It's just like kind of like
I see.
in their
So-
shit currently.
So they're not trapped in it. Is what you're telling
No,
me?
they're not trapped in it. No.
I'm gonna Dissonant with Whispers it then.
Okay, that's a wisdom saving throw. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see here. Look, my modifier it's +0. What does a 2 get me?
you use your max speed to run as far as possible, and you take 3d6
Okay.
plus any attacks of opportunity.
3d6. Alrighty.
I get to roll that. Hold on.
Yeah, roll that damage. Okay, it's got a 20-foot speed.
So it runs 20 feet away.
12 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna run 20 feet away from you.
Yeah. It won't run into like water or anything, but
The whispers.
whispered speak
I
nothing
need to-
into
I
its
need to
ear
do-
and
I
it
need
got
to do
scared.
A couple of rolls here.
Oh no.
Oh no! It runs away into onto this thing, and then it slips and falls down onto it, and falls down into the river.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that's beautiful.
We
So
can't let it escape.
it is currently under like. It's at the bottom of you can see like the back of it because it is technically 10 feet tall, and this is 10-foot deep river.
I was gonna say Agatha and Rago do get a stabby chance.
Oh.
Too.
Let me at him.
Alrighty. Well,
I'm going to poke him very, very hard.
Next up is Melora.
Hello?
They get
Do-
attacks of opportunity,
do
sir.
Yeah,
Oh,
do I
yeah.
get always?
Okay, best say. Let me
Sir.
roll on that. I'm gonna take
Pause in the
there's
water.
17 hits.
17 hits, yes.
Okay. Just make sure I'm not missing. You know what I'm gonna do? 'Cause I haven't really utilized it.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Is it like it's like one size larger than me, would you say?
Yeah, it is a large size creature.
Okay. Since I hit it, let me swing on it first, see what happens. What the fuck? I thought it was a 9. Bitch. Fuck you.
So is that 1 damage?
That's 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
That's 6 damage, but
Mhm.
because I play, and I have
Slay.
Crusher. Actually, can
Ah.
I do that? Since it's, hold on, I just want to double check. Yeah, so I want to use Crusher to essentially make it not, like before it falls in the river, ideally, like essentially make it back up 5 space, like 5 feet, like here or so.
Okay. So so in order for the attack to be triggered, it has to leave your range, which is 10 feet, which means it would be here when the attack would go off. Because your range is 10 feet, right?
Oh, that's so true. There's a fucking long ass.
So at this
Down.
point, so I guess technically, yeah, like right here is when the attack would hit, because that is your range and is leaving. So you can move it 5 feet. Which direction? If you wish to make it not fall in the water and you want it to move towards you, that is possible, but it would still have to use all of its movement. So it would still probably, I guess it would, hold on, so it was here, so that's 5, 10. It would probably still end up in the same spot, because it still has to run away from him.
But it doesn't fall in the water.
No, so it does, because it got rolled a
Oh,
nat
boo,
1
okay.
on his dexterity check.
Damn, that bitch
On the-
sucks. All right.
Yeah, on the, so there's like, if it ends on this log, which it doesn't sound like you can stop it, it is just gonna fall in the water.
Okay, then there's really no point. All right, well, yeah, I'll do that damage. Did Rago hit?
He needs to roll still.
Damn, cringe.
Is he back from peeing?
Yes.
He's been back.
Oh
right?
yeah, roll the hit.
Roll a hit.
Assuming you want to take your reaction to take an attack of opportunity. What is that? That's an 8 plus.
The to hit would be the 4, right?
4 plus your proficiency, so
Which is 2.
2, so that would be plus 6.
14.
14 does not hit, actually.
Oh, damn it!
Alrighty.
We made an attempt.
But I will say this is gonna be interesting. Actually, ooh, so it's in the water now. Everyone, roll me a perception check
No.
with disadvantage.
With disadvantage? You
Yes,
motherfucker.
because the water gets a little murky once it lands in.
I'm dead.
Okay, a 6, actually.
6. All right. Well, yeah, it's not gonna do it. Everyone else here?
I'm working on it.
Yeah, I don't see
Oh,
anything
shit.
with them.
I got a 7.
I'd missed. I need to read.
I got a 6.
You do one more roll, Rago, and then you have to
Yep.
do the lowest out of those two.
Let's do one more.
Okay. What's your bonus to perception?
Perception is a plus
Probably
5.
plus 5 now. Okay. You notice something as Agatha's staff connects to it. You notice that some vines come loose, and you see that metal rod before, and you see it like kind of fall down into the water, but you see as it's falling, you kind of see it like it's kind of like out, but you see holding on to it is a large skeletal hand, and then it falls into the water.
Oh, whoa.
Okay. No, that's interesting.
Okay,
As
sorry.
As far
I-
as what you do with that information, it is up to you.
Alrighty. I think we should. I guess I can mention it to the others, right? There's no harm, no foul in
Yeah.
mentioning, like, you know, that I
Then
that I
what?
see that I saw the staff in the conundrum there, and I mentioned to Agatha and Thorn, who are both near me, that I saw like the remains of a hand, it was like a skeleton hand, holding on, gripping onto that staff as it fell into the waters.
Okay.
Uh,
It's scary.
Thank you, Thorn, providing your knowledgeable insight to the battlefield as always.
Always.
Okay.
You're very welcome.
Next up is still Melora.
I couldn't see its back, right?
You can see its form. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at it.
All right. Roll to hit.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Dirty.
Yeah, it hits. Roll damage.
Four, 2 necrotic, so 10 damage in total.
Sheesh.
Alrighty, 10 damage total. It is past bloodied.
Like, just now?
Yeah. No, it was bloodied when you hit it.
Okay. Well, still just now, but alright. Cool. Good to know.
Cool.
You listen to die.
Okay. Next up is Agatha.
Okay. Um. Um. Huh. Thinking. Using my big brain. Okay. So I have like an idea. I think it's actually too big. Let me see. So how far, like, for this cliffside, like how tall is that?
So it's 5 feet down. Basically, it is 10 feet if you're standing at the edge to hit this thing. So you can hit
Okay.
it with your reach, but you're
Okay.
gonna have to be right on the edge.
Right on the edge, okay. Oh, alright. Yeah, think here what the fuck we can do. So it feels like doing necrotic damage would be stupid.
Would it? Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. That is a 13.
13. I mean, you are a paladin.
True.
You are very aware of what's undead and what's not. The things inside this thing are undead, but it itself is not an undead. It is something else.
Okay.
That is my way of saying necrotic damage will damage this creature.
Ideally without resistance. Alright. Well, I guess I'll give it a I'm gonna give this a shot, but I just realized this is gonna be a little risky. Alright. I'm gonna go over to the edge.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to I don't know actually how this works because I'm not familiar enough with spells. I want to do inflict wounds.
It's touch range, right?
It's a melee spell attack. So is that like
Ooh, does it say you use your weapon, or does it say you touch them?
it says make a melee spell attack against a creature I can reach. I can reach on a hit. Target takes
Okay.
3d10 necrotic. So
Yeah, you can hit that.
like
I
the
mean,
range area says touch, but like if I have my staff, that's why.
If the spell range is touch, then it's touch.
Okay.
Even if it
sad
says a
face.
melee spell attack. Well, ooh, that's interesting. I don't know that. I'm gonna roll a d6. Actually, you roll a d6.
Okay.
If it's a 4, 5, 6, we'll do it your way. If it's 1, 2, 3, we'll do it. Okay. You'll have to get
Sad
in
face.
to touch it.
All right. Well, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just try and beat the shit out of it from this range.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds
Smack
good.
it.
Let's go.
Yeah. All right.
Smack its
So
ass like a drum.
I will try. So all I can do is try. All right, that definitely hits.
Alrighty.
Then let's
Roll the
see.
heat.
What?
Roll the
D10?
damage. Roll the damage. Fuck it up.
Fuck it up.
Fuck it up.
Oh fuck
Fuck it,
yeah,
fuck it,
that's a
fuck it up.
15. Let's go.
Let's go.
That's a 15. Okay, so question. If what?
A 15. Okay, so that's a 1 on the damage die.
Is that a 1? I thought that was a 10.
It says 1.
Yeah. it says
Oh,
one
kind of
left.
crying because I didn't look at the
Yeah.
number. I thought
yeah. So it's a 0 is a 10
Man, what the
on
fuck?
the d10. A 1 is a 1.
Boo,
so
boo,
that's
boo. Okay,
that's
never mind.
6 damage.
I thought, alright. Fuck these dice. Fuck these dice.
Fuck these dice.
Alright, never mind. 6.
Okay.
Alright, well, I would like to, if I can, since I have pressure,
Oh yeah.
can I move it closer to me?
Yeah. I mean, mechanically, yes. I don't know how you're gonna do that.
Alright.
But
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me
Okay.
out. Hear me out. Got my staff, right? I'm within reach.
Yes.
So this is like like a giant bush or something, right? There's vines and shit.
yeah, it's like an amalgamation of a mixture of soil and plant vegetation.
Okay. All right. I want to take my quarterstaff, right? Okay. I want to stick it in there, and I want to
Okay.
like kind of after like beating the shit out of it, like rotate my quarterstaff around, kind of like I'm twirling spaghetti, right? I'm trying to get around the vines and shit,
Okay.
and then I fucking yank that shit as hard as I possibly can
Okay.
back towards me.
All right. I'll allow it.
Let's go. All right. But then also, gonna yank my funny, silly little staff free, and then I'm gonna go for my funny little follow up also, because I gotta beat his ass. I do not want him escaping. I want him dead. Oh wait, that's the wrong dice. Hold on. Sorry, girls. If that says a 10, I'm gonna be really mad. It didn't say for me, so I don't know.
Oh.
All right. Well, that's still a 1, so that's a whole 6.
A 6 more damage.
Wait, did I roll to hit? No.
Oh well, yeah. Roll to hit. We'll see.
Kind of important. Sorry, guys.
That hits. Okay. Well, minus
Alright,
6
great.
more damage. Okay. You're bonking the fuck out of it. It looks hurt.
Good. I'm mad. I don't like being suffocated and stuck inside a weird soil rotting thing. Anyway, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Next up is
Goes
This-
back to
this bastard,
Oh,
No, great.
and he's
No.
going to crawl up here with all of his movement out of the water, and he's going
Uh-oh.
to attack you twice.
I
Imagine
think
that.
he still has disadvantage, right?
Yeah, he still has disadvantage.
Alright. Slay.
'Cause I don't think he got 30 feet away from you because he's only got. Well, hold on. 20 feet
Actually-
of movement, falls 10 feet down, breaks line of sight with you.
He can re-roll?
Let me roll, and if I pass the wisdom save, here I'll roll it up here,
Okay.
so you guys can see it, so you don't. Okay, well, you know what?
Ah, damn. Alright, yeah,
It
never
is
mind.
no longer feared, so we're gonna roll 2 attacks. Normally, one misses, one gets a 17 though.
Okay, fuck.
Okay.
How much am I taking?
You are taking 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 4, 14 bludgeoning damage,
Oof. Alright.
and you
Well,
are
I am very bloodied.
engulfed
Great.
as it sucks you back into itself. As a
Ah,
vine comes
what a
out, wraps around you with a large slit, and as it squeezes you, pulls you into its mass.
Oh, what Uno reverse carded me.
And
R.I.P.
out of the water bursts
Please no.
forth.
Shut the fuck up.
Hold on.
Here.
One of these babies. This might be bigger than it should be. It's not this big. A minotaur. As you guys can see, the shiny metal rods seem to be the battle axe for this minotaur skeleton.
Oh, you motherfucking kidding me?
And it bull rushes out and is going to, since it has to climb up, it can't do a gore attack.
Oh, it's gonna one-shot me right here.
It's not gonna one-shot you. You're fine. If it was gonna gore you, then it might, but you're fine.
Can I reaction to kill myself?
Yeah.
Can I just
Oh
yeet
my
myself into the
roll for
river?
pumped up kicks.
Don't you fucking dare kill yourself. Don't you fucking
Can I
do it,
reaction to pull out my AK-47?
Good news is it rolls a natural 1, so I'm assuming a 7
Good.
does not hit you.
No, I would cry if it did.
Okay, all right. As it comes up and it fucking tries to attack you and it misses. And as it lets out a skeletal creak and crattle as the eyes glow with a sort of shadowy energy. And you actually this energy around it, you can see off of its bones is like sort of this weird sort of shadowy energy, and it seems almost familiar to you.
I hate it here.
Yeah.
All right. Top of the round with Rago.
Oh, fuck.
You heard a
me
large
in
burst of water, as well as some charge and like it fumbling around. A large battle axe hit the ground. You look over and see Melora is under attack by this thing that you saw earlier that apparently got lodged loose from that attack that Agatha hit it with before.
Alright. Well, I assume Agatha can handle whatever's left of the vines, because this thing has got to be on its last leg. So I'm going to try and run my way over to engage in Minotaur combat.
All right.
Agatha, you'll be fine. Trust me. Just poke it a few more times.
All right, yeah, you got it. You got it, King.
Hop off, King.
Yeah.
Alright, so I assume it might be. Is it face towards Melora right now?
Yes, its back is to you.
So could I attempt to charge the back and catch it by surprise, or?
You can run up behind it and roll to hit.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It'd be flanking, right?
I don't do flanking rolls.
Wow, cringe.
Listen.
All right, so we're gonna get ourselves close because we do need to hit. So hello, big bone bull boy, and we're going to do my classic maneuver, which is hit thing very hard.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 14. Oh dear.
14 to hit. It hits.
Wow.
Yep. Roll damage.
I don't know how that materialized. 8, 4 plus 4.
All right,
Oh,
8 damage
boy.
to this man's.
You one-shot it.
It looks like it hurts. You heard it.
It's okay, big boy. A little damage won't kill you. Again.
Alrighty. Next up, Thorn.
Here, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at level 2 on it.
On the Minotaur?
Yes.
Alrighty, yeah. Roll to, or it has to do
It's,
a wisdom saving throw, right?
15. Yeah, 15.
Okay, it has
15.
-1. It's not good
Has
at
to pass
this.
a 15.
Okay, it loses.
So it's gonna take 46.
Roll the damage.
It takes 16 damage.
16 damage. Alright, it is bloodied.
Oh, thank God.
Very slay.
And it has to run its movement away from you.
Yeah. So, homeboy Ragu will probably get another attack of opportunity.
Yeah, so unlike the shambling mound, this thing is smart enough not to run off the edge. So
Unfortunate for us.
yeah, so it'll run its movement to the edge of here, but it can't run towards you at all. So it's just gonna have its back against this wall here. Actually, let me do another wisdom saving. Let me do an intelligence saving throw here, because there is an argument. He's on the borderline. Let's see. You know what? He does. He jumps off into the water, which breaks his fall, and he runs. So he has 40 feet of movement. So this is going to be 30 more feet out here. He runs into the trees. Behind the trees here, and he is
Not him
effectively got
hiding, man.
half cover.
I hate it here.
But he
Fuck.
is in the woods and hurt. Next up is Melora.
Okay, I'm gonna just shoot this thing right over here then. Since it's not.
The Shambler.
Yeah.
Alrighty, roll to hit.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 just misses. Its AC is 15.
Oof.
Alright, so you shoot a shot and it knocks off some vegetation, but it doesn't seem to be at the
gonna-
core of this mound. You're gonna move her away. No, come closer. Come back.
No, you could, yeah, fuck that.
You stay behind those trees.
Alrighty. Next up is Agatha. You are engulfed
Oh.
currently.
Here we go again.
Shit.
God, I'm really torn. I really wish I had more spell slots.
Same.
You're restrained, so you can attack it with disadvantage, or you can attempt to break free.
I'd rather try and.
I love how Agatha was literally engulfed, and then Rago was like, "She's got this."
This bitch is fine. Whatever. Actually, so
Listen,
4
you're gonna bounce
minutes.
back right here. Here we go. Ready?
So 4 minutes, like, I have time. Okay, we're gonna do disadvantage.
Okay. Roll hit.
I'm gonna do.
Mm. 19 hits.
Girl, a 2 doesn't.
Dude, no, that's a 20, dog.
Oh. These dice suck. I need to get new dice. Okay, damn, wish I got to keep that 20. Okay. Yeah, shout out Blind Fighter, I guess. Actually, because my fighting style
You have
is-
disadvantage because you're restrained, not because
just restrained. Okay, gotcha. Okay,
I mean, you still hit,
D10.
so don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's really what counts, honestly. But I just want to see. Okay, this is like +5, so I can just roll that. Okay, that's a 13.
13 damage. Alrighty.
Yeah. I guess while I'm in there, I don't even know how the fuck that work. Actually,
You do your bonus bonk.
yeah, I can do my bonus bonk too, because
Yeah.
I can just allow that.
Also at disadvantage.
Yeah. Let's roll again here.
AC's 15. We've sussed this out.
I'm the +7, that's fine. So that's +7, that's 15.
Alright, hits.
Alright.
More damage.
This was the strat all along, actually.
Alrighty.
Just stay suffocated in this thing while I fucking beat the shit out of it.
How much can you do?
That'll be 7 damage.
Alright, how's it happen?
Okay, so God. I guess fuck. Such a weird way to kill something.
Yeah, you're just like, I think you just like dragging tornado out of it or something.
Okay, so okay, all right. So the shambling mound, like the mound itself is just like the thing that's moving. It just has things inside of it right
Yeah,
now, right?
it's just an amalgamation of plant matter, like roots, vines, bushes, like soil that is kind of like grabbed around. So it's basically just like a bunch of like, think of it like a tree roots that have just like kind of grabbed onto a bunch of different shit, like a mangrove tree.
Okay, gotcha. So Agatha's in there, and she remembers back to a time back in Limbo where this sudden like giant jungle forest spawned while she was out with a fellow watcher, and she remembers that the plants there are also hostile because of course it's fucking Limbo.
Sometimes even
and-
sexual. You never know.
What?
What?
In Limbo. Yeah.
What?
Anything can happen.
Yeah,
This
that's
time
true.
they were violent, though.
Anything can happen. Yeah, this time they were violent. Throw my fucking entire thought process. Anyway, yeah, while she was there, she remembers how she essentially had to just like fight for her fucking life with the quarterstaff, and you know they're not very sharp.
Mm-hmm.
So with her raw strength, she begins to just rip and tear. She like breaks through one arm to be able to grab the quarterstaff, and then just starts to like very violently like. It's like when you get something under a root and then you pull out. And she just kind of continues to do that and eventually breaks herself free. And kind of just goes crazy with continuing to rip it out into little bits and parts until the entire mound is just kind of like a.
It's like that
I don't know.
Homer Simpson meme where he comes out of the bush, except more violent.
Much more violent, yeah. And eventually she just kind of like rips through like the middle of it and like stands up. And she is finally free from the fucking creature with a good amount of blood dripping off her. Like she's not doing too hot.
Alrighty, yeah. Next up, now that the main threat has been destroyed.
Where's the other
Now
threat?
you guys can come help me with the Minotaur Bull. See, I told you guys.
Why are we
You
still
did have
on
it.
this?
You
No.
did have it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Next up is the Minotaur Bowl.
Oh, it's coming back. Jesus,
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
No, wait, it's
Um,
okay, guys. He has to cross the log.
He is going to move up here, and he's just gonna fucking. All right,
just
I'm
gonna
gonna
do it
have
again.
it do an athletics check. It's gonna attempt to gore Rago, but it does technically have to go up. Does it have a swim? It doesn't have a swim speed. It does not. It's kind of fucked, honestly. Rago, how do you kill it? Like, because the only thing I can think of is it throws its weapon, but it's never gonna do that. But it can't gore you. Honestly, it probably shouldn't have came this far because it doesn't have a swim speed, anyways. So I don't know. What happens here? What happens?
All right,
Do
so
the thing.
it's clearly trying to struggle, right? I guess like right now.
Yeah, it's like
is it
swimming
to
at
swim?
you, and you can see that it's just pissed.
So we're gonna do the same thing that we did with the zombie, except this time more forceful. We're going to hold up. We're gonna do our fancy little levitating axe trick, but instead of like maneuvering it, we're more confident in ourselves this time, and we just like we throw down the axe to destroy this bone skull, or the skull of this minotaur. And then hopefully maybe get it up before it hits the water. That is being the axe, so we don't lose the axe in the water.
You throw your axe. It hits this minotaur, and it fucking, I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark, disintegrates, and then you just bring it back like you're Thor into your hand with your psionic powers.
And with that, gang, I think we've gotten rid of the big boys.
You have finished combat. Congratulations.
We
Oh
did
my
it.
god.
It only took 7 years.
Yeah, Agatha will trudge her way out of the fucking dead mound.
As you
Look
do,
over to Agatha with those thumbs up. You got it. You got it.
Agatha's just gonna look like her eyes will be like kind of lit, and she's
As
just
you-
gonna like look up at you.
As you do, you kick 2 pebbles that were embedded into this thing, and they instantly catch your attention. One is a very smooth, round, sort of red pearl type thing,
Okay.
and the other is a very smooth stone. These things catch your eye, and you
Okay.
can sense that they are both magical.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up both of them. And we'll get some kind of fucking trophy for him.
Roll a wisdom saving throw. No, I'm just kidding. No, you're good.
Would be believable.
No, you're good. You're good.
Fucking jump scared my ass. Pick them up. Agatha's gonna like look at them a little bit closer since she can't see very far. Now they're up close to her face.
Yeah. Give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
And then we'll do a little bit of role play, and then we'll end this up.
I don't know nothing. It says a 6.
A 6. They're both magical. You've already felt that much. You don't really know what they do. You can tell that the smooth stone can be attuned to, but the other one doesn't seem to be attunable.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna like hobble on over. I'm just gonna walk up to Thorn and Malor and hold out the stones. Look down at them. These are some level of magical. Pebble, some sort of attunement there, but I can't really discern much else. I don't feel the best.
Yeah, take a little breather and sit down. You deserve it.
Thanks.
Let me see the red one.
I'll hold it out for you.
I'll take it.
Okay. Whoever has proficiency in Arcana can attempt to roll to identify these. I assume, Melora, you probably have the best proficiency in Arcana.
I have proficiency in it.
Okay.
So I got like about a +2 in it.
All right.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
I definitely have it better than for a long shot then. What is it again if you have proficiency? Is it just a roll?
Yeah. Roll Arcana.
Not 20.
All
Tell.
right.
And with
Okay.
plus, it would be 26.
So the red pearl is a pearl of fireball. If you throw it, it will explode and basically be the fireball spell. So you can
Oh,
throw
it's
it.
literally a bomb.
Yes. Now the other smooth stone. Now that you kind of like rub it a bit, you rub it out and you can see that there's an engraving of a little cat
Nice.
with little jade eyes. It's very smooth and it's kind of hard to see. You had to like rip some dirt off of it. So, and this is a stone of good luck. So this one, it gives you a +1 bonus to whoever is attuned to it, to ability checks and saving throws.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
Interesting.
Who's the most unlucky here? We have a girl that was kidnapped for the whole thing. And then we also, I mean, everyone was here was kidnapped actually but me. So you guys are all pretty unlucky, truthfully.
But only one of us this session has had issues with Granny Riz.
I think we all have issues with the Granny Riz. to be
Sorry,
fair.
guys. Can't help it.
I'll
The Granny Riz is
um,
just too strong.
I'll like
Really
look
is.
at it. I'll look at it and I'll look at everyone, but I'll especially side eye Thorn.
What?
Here, Thorn, just attune to this for the night.
Thanks.
Alrighty, and who gets the Pearl of Fireball?
Who wants the bomb?
I'm sorry.
You throw this, big kaboom. And
Oh.
now when I mean big, it is big. It is a-
Everyone here has seen the spell Fireball before when Shanti casted it on the spiders back in the time.
Oh yeah. Remember when Shanti threw the fireball, the big boom boom?
The big boom.
Yeah.
This is it, but
Yes.
compact.
I'll take it.
Go for it.
Oh, look at it. You're literally a grenade launcher.
Don't drop it.
Oh yeah.
Don't drop it.
Don't drop it. Did I throw it at you actually? I mean, catch.
What
Oh,
about what time is it?
It's pretty late at this point. You guys,
It's like okay.
it was getting to the point where you guys were kind of thinking about maybe packing it in for the night. And then after this, you're probably definitely gonna think about The good news is, it seems like you tried to fast travel and it would allow you. So there's no mud crabs nearby or anything like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What happened to the rod?
The rod. So the rod was the end of the battle axe from the Minotaur, and it seems as though now that you've kind of like figured it out, it seems like the magic in these magical items was attracting the lightning that came down, which in turn animated the shambling mound, and it's just been collecting bodies. And if you ever hit it with lightning damage, it actually heals it.
I'm glad I didn't then.
Yeah, I was really interested when you started rolling your smite random damage.
I have like a lightning spell that I was like maybe, but there's like it makes no sense to actually do it realistically. So
yeah, you would have healed it if you hit it with that.
Yeah.
But
That's actually mad funny.
so that's kind of how this came to pass.
I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
The energy that was coming off of the Minotaur, was that closer to my patron, or could I deduct that to the witch?
Give me an Arcana check or history.
Definitely Arcana.
oh god, you have zoomies. Hello, hi.
A 9. Oh, wait, a 10. A 10.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay.
To all your
Done.
questions.
Perfect. Okay.
Alrighty, and I assume you guys set up for the night, and we will
Yep.
continue from there next session. This one kind of went a little long. I apologize.
Good monster.
It's all your fault. I'm playing.
Yeah.
we got through it though. We got through it, and that
I
was
wonder how our favorite couple / not couples are doing.
I wonder how my game. Oh no, it's Pride Month.
quadruple.
Congratulations. Pride Month. Do they get stronger?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You guys you'll have to go find them to find out.
Do we long rest?
We'll cover that next session.
Okay, to be
Demon
determined.
monster.
Okay. Alright.
You might have a Granny Riz dream. You never know.
I can't wait.
Everyone roll for wet dreams for Granny Riz.
Granny Riz.
Doesn't matter what your sexuality is. Good luck.
Yeah, no, Granny Riz. Actually, thanks to Pride Month,
We're
actually
all
it covers
collapsing.
everything. You can run, but you can't hide from the Granny Riz.
Yeah. It's
Granny,
like bodybuilder showcase, you know.
Granny puts down the thimble from her crocheting and comes over with some
Hey,
snickerdoodles.
yeah.
Like, she's getting
Damn.
bread.
Hey, yo.
All right, with that, thank you everyone. We have 2 streamers in here. We have the glorious
Prove it.
Red Master, who played Rago. Amaran, you can find him at Red Master
787.
787 on Twitch, and I assume YouTube as well.
YouTube is redmaster_p. Twitch is 787, and Twitter is 787.
Alrighty, and Ando, who I don't even know the last time he streamed. I'm gonna be honest, but he does
I
exist.
could look it up.
Chat. Ando told me at one point, like 2 days ago, to follow the Ando channel and leave all notifications off, so you'll never get anything.
True.
I thought that was a good one.
He'll save you the disappointment now.
Yeah.
What a nice guy.
Just boost the number and then give me serotonin, you know.
Yeah, definitely. he like, I don't even try, dog. I don't even try. Alrighty.
Can you please show chat the image I sent earlier? The drinking image,
You know,
please?
we will do this. We will do this. Hold on.
Thank you.
Let me fucking okay. Hold on.
It's one of my
Thorn
favorite
drinking.
images. It's so funny.
How do I-
That was hilarious. That was Thorn drinking the potion.
Okay.
It was so funny.
Yeah. So the message was Thorn drinking the potion, and here you go. This is the image that she sent. Oh shit. Which is accurate.
I know what I'm about.
I must say. This is canon. This is canon, by the way.
Floor accurate.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
Lore accurate. Alrighty. Thank you, everyone. If you want to catch, if you came in late and you want to catch the rest of everything or anything else, all this is on my YouTube. Should be a link down below. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. It's Faye Holiday on YouTube. I don't know. You can catch up with all the rest of the stuff. You can see this, and I'll catch you guys later. Adios and tomorrow.
Budget.
Take care.
Bye.
Went to my own